I tried to download I tried to download some peaceful Fae music, but that didn't work.
Hmm.
Whenever you download YouTube videos using the actual like downloader, it does not like working very well. So I had to use like an alternative website, which is super sketchy.
God damn, I burned through my spells quick.
Oh yeah, everyone has their full everything up. Oh good, I think this actually worked. So
I'm actually really glad I got to level 3 finally.
yeah, also everyone is live. Keep that in mind.
I'm gonna say all of
Hi,
the
Mom.
swear
I love
words.
you.
You're allowed to swear.
Mom, stop listening. I swear a lot.
And then where did I put my music folder? That's the only thing I'm finding now is where I put the music. Oh, I know where I
Yeah,
put it.
speaking
Okay.
of streaming, I'm gonna show my girlfriend a link.
Yeah.
How fun.
Okay, delete that. I'll add the new playlist with the actual forest music in it.
Oh, how was the first day back, Snaz, with seeing the kids?
That was pretty good. I was freaking tired, but so so were the rest of the kids. It's funny. They were talking about how they were like they started a group chat and there was like hundreds of messages when some of them woke up. I was like, you fucking maniacs.
Oh my god.
These are like 10-year-olds, by the way. I teach fourth
Oh,
grade.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good though.
Okay, and with that, so where we left off was y'all basically went to find out first off why the fertilizer stopped coming into the Leshy world. The Leshies seem to be missing a lot of their fertilizer from the witch, as the witch stopped giving them their supply. So after you knew that there was a supply chain disruption, the leader of the church also mentioned that there was some mushrooms that seemed to have been growing and ended up attacking some of the other leshies in the valleys. Normally, they would say that the mushrooms aren't usually aggressive, but these seem to have been almost tainted with this almost like dark kind of aura about them, as they just most of the people who saw mushrooms attacking their families didn't really stick around to find out and ask questions. So they didn't really have a guard either. So they hired the local adventurers guild from Dawnhaven and found some people to come help them after going through the original kind of conversation with the Pope, they realized that the church really doesn't have very much information, that they were kind of helpless. So you all went to go see Witch Hazel, and after having a little bit of a conversation with her, as well as, making sure that she's doing okay, she told you about the fertilizer and where she gets it from, and that she recently broke up with one of her exes who she thinks was behind all of this crystal stuff because after she broke up with him, he was so offended that someone would break up with him that he swore to attack the Leshy people and attack all of her friends because no one should ever reject him in his life. So, knowing all this, you went to go check out the supply route to get rid of the mushrooms first and foremost because those were attacking the actual life of the town as well as taking all the fertilizers. So now y'all managed to go up here and find, and through the beautiful, beautiful tracking and beautiful hunter skills, you were able to track it up to the top of the waterfall where you found a strange glowing crystal inside of a tree stump in the middle of a cave, with the tree itself almost being carved out to have this like breeding ground for these like really deadly mushrooms. Um, Now you stand here. One of the monk decided to attack the crystal, and after the crystal finally exploded, all of the mushrooms that were basically very evil looking, kind of slumped over and just turned back into nothing more than mulch on the dirt. And that is where y'all left off.
That's a good summary.
That was a pretty damn good summary, even. So I saw everybody was using the healing up and everything. Are we all like
Yes,
rested up?
everything's assume
Yeah.
everything's full. Everything's full up.
Okay, so we because I see we're still on this scene, so I was a little
Yeah.
nervous about hitting that button, the rest button. Are
Yeah,
we
I think
still?
it's assumed we go back to town after every session.
Yeah.
Right.
Are we still in this scene though? Like if we wanted
This
to
is
investigate?
this is technically, I would say this is y'all all spend some time healing up, but I do need to know where y'all want to go next.
We'll need to find where the boyfriend
We
is.
we actually I apologize. We actually did go back to Witch Hazel last session.
We
We
did,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
We ended session at Witch Hazel.
Oh, okay, I looked
Yeah,
back at
that's
the
where we
video.
left off.
I looked back at the video and I only kind of like skimmed it a little bit. Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, because we talked to her, and then we also got the last bit of the payment technically from her.
Oh yeah, thank you
Yeah.
for that. Yep. You all back here. Yep, here you are. Okay.
Okay. Well, so just going to interrupt real fast and tell everybody before we get going that he has a announcement to make. He's been lying to all of you. His name's not actually Singed. His name is Gleam. And when he first arrived at Dawnhaven, he just wasn't very comfortable, saying who he was to people he didn't know. And this is his reroll. Same exact character, just different name. A couple mechanical changes that required a reroll to do. But yeah, he's actually Gleam, not Singed. Singed is a nickname he had as a kid, and that's why he used it.
Oh well,
I
it's a
am-
pleasure to meet you.
What the fuck? You kept this from me the whole time, man? Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Snaz. I needed to make sure that everyone here was trustworthy.
It's good to properly know you now.
Yeah.
Gleam, huh? All right. All right, fine. I'll call you Gleam.
And the only last thing I have to do as well is you'll see when we start getting ready, he looks at some of his fancy tattoos. I did a script, but it's not letting it run.
Oh, I can see now. All right, good.
Oh, darn, I can't. Oh, wait, what? Maybe there it is. Nope, it's not letting me run the script. Oh, well. What I was trying to do was this. Works on my server. Is while he was on the way back, he got some fancy tattoos with his new learned skills. And it's this one. So I need to do this right now. Basically, I roll a save in advance, and then down the line, I get to replace it with that roll.
2d20k?
It means keep the highest.
Okay, I'm like 2d20,000.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
shitty-
So,
You've
And
never
so-
rolled.
so it's a 1, so it's a fortitude save, and it's a 9. So I get to replace a later fortitude save with the roll of a 9. The base roll. Modifiers still apply normally on top
That's
of
not a very good roll, but I'll take
It's
it.
looking. That's
it.
great.
It's fine.
That's just great.
I mean, the other one was a 1, so it was not the best of rolls there. But if I roll like a crit fail, I can replace it with a 9. That's
That
better
is
than
fair.
failing. That
Assuming that 9 doesn't crit fail, but yes.
yes, that is true.
I mean, that's
Is this-
9 plus your fortitude.
Yeah.
Correct. So yeah. So it'd be at least an 8, a 17 in this case, assuming no other
Yeah.
modifiers.
Yeah.
So let's
Is
everyone
this,
have a fortitude save before we start the game. Everyone needs to make a fortitude save, though.
Make a fort. I see.
Make a fort save, but I get to pick when I want to use it.
Oh. Okay.
This actually is relevant. I was gonna wait, but just for the meme. Everyone's good.
What about my bird?
Yes, actually, that would be good.
You're still 50 feet up. That's fine.
Are they inside?
Oh! No, they're
Um,
not inside. They're on the roof.
Okay, then they don't
I
need to
guess-
make a fortitude saving throw.
My familiar's in the satchel. Would that count in this case?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I have Impendu land on the roof every time we go inside somewhere.
Okay, your Bindu is immune because he is not around it.
I opened up his sheet, but it has no skills. Why is that? Can you delete and re-add him?
Which one is it?
There it is. Yeah.
Cliff?
Yeah.
Can you not import it in?
I did, and the thing is, I imported, but this was the existing token from before we left.
Okay, so let me add a new familiar for you to.
Oh no, the token, no, the actor was fine. I re-imported. I meant the token itself.
Sorry.
Let me re-import. No, you're fine. Once you sign it to me, I can re-import the familiar.
Yep. Let me go ahead and configure ownership. Stream.
Yeah, I meant just deleting the
server.
token.
And what's your name again? Just sorry.
Zegma?
Yeah. So I'm only because I'm like looking at the. I don't want to get it wrong. There you go.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, let me re-import that, and then just kill the token before, so I can redo this.
Yep.
1 second.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The token didn't.
Yeah.
Kill the token.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
we
And
go.
now you can go. There we go. All right, let's see. Nope. It has one skill of perception.
New me, new familiar.
Attack roll, Nan.
That's weird. Here, let me just-
roll a straight d20 then.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at his actual stat. 'Cause I
Yeah.
have it up here.
You in the meantime. Roll
Its
a straight-
fortitude is +8. All right.
Wait, what? Wait, a plus.
Oh, there it
8?
is. Okay, I figured it out. There it is. I have to also apply it to myself inside the thing, and now it's working correctly. There you go.
Why is there such a high fortitude save? It's
Um,
like,
The familiars pretty much mirror your own saves.
okay,
It's
that
like
makes
your
sense.
spellcasting modifier do a saving throw.
Like that's the same as Valstrax. Like,
My little weasel is really hardy. Okay.
That's one under Kiwi.
yep,
So do we?
And everyone looked like everyone made above the fortitude saving throw. Anyways, you all are good.
Do we notice anything?
Nope.
It's you should have made it a will save because this is clearly psychological.
Oh, it would have been psychological.
Oh God.
It would have been psychological.
If you're wondering,
Yeah.
just for curiosity, it was because y'all was standing so close to this. It was a roll to see if you would get high or not.
Oh my God.
I love it.
We're just
My-
taking it.
My player actually did get high from this by crit failing in the actual game, and he got
Oh,
stupefied
God.
1 until the next
Oh.
long rest.
Oh, super fun.
Oh my God.
He was a
Stupefied.
gunslinger, granted, so
oh,
stupefied
yeah.
didn't do anything to him, but
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I
anyway.
think we are probably. Where should we go next? Back to the temple?
I do believe Witch Hazel did tell us before we left that she actually knew the location of her boyfriend, so we could ask her for the location now.
Hmm. Did she tell us the direction? I
Yeah,
feel like she did.
she'll straight up mark it on your map if you want.
I'm having trouble remembering if she did that, but yes. The boyfriend is probably the direction to go.
The X.
The
And he-
ex-boyfriend specifically.
The
Don't call her
ex-boyfriend, yes.
boyfriend. She will get upset at you.
Okay, I'm sorry. We, and Kiwi just sort of sadly remembers the what were they called? The birds. The big riding birds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
honkabos.
honkabos.
Honkabos. That's
I know
what they
The
were.
honkabos.
He remembers
The
those and
honkabos.
he's just like, I will see them again one day.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. I should
wait.
totally add those to the town. It's like
We should bring
pushable now.
if we can bring some home to the menagerie.
Can
Yeah,
Oh
I,
my God, we should bring some to the menagerie.
I will give them the. I will let
Yeah.
y'all bring some home to the menagerie. You have to be a honkling though. It has to be a honkling.
It's
you have
not
to
built
You
get
can
yet.
take honklings. Yeah,
Yeah,
honklings
you,
are
you have
fine.
to get the
Well,
honklings.
the menagerie's not built yet, so I don't think we can full on take it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take care of it, but
Preemptively.
you know,
I want to cast the spell. I like to cast ghost sound. And
Okay.
just kind of in the immediate area. Oh, that's cool. That effect was cool. Just in the immediate area, I want to
Yeah.
make honkaboo noises, like I'm calling for a honkaboo.
Performance.
It's a long shot, but
Go ahead and give me. Go ahead and give me a performance. See how well you are at actually calling a wild honkling.
okay. That's not bad.
that +4 charisma.
Yeah.
Aw.
You hear the sounds
Oh my-
of a rushing like little honkling coming from the wilderness.
Oh my God, that is adorable. I pet the honkling and I give it some of my rations.
And it starts like pecking at them vigorously.
Mhm. Just kind of like breaking it up so that I can eat it easier.
Is that a turkey?
It's a
Uh,
honkling.
It's a hunkling. When
It
they
is
grow up, you can ride
adorable.
them.
I mean,
All
I don't
right.
think it's cuter than me, but I mean, it is pretty cute.
Also, speaking of size, you are small, Snaz.
Yes,
Oh,
There we go.
small
yeah.
me.
Oh, tiny boy.
Tiny.
Furry.
Little
Uh,
snaz.
Pendu flutters down and lands on Kiwi's shoulder, and he just kind of scritches him under the beak, just like, "Yes, you are cute as well, but look at that thing."
So is this like a wild one or is it domestic?
This is a wild honkling.
Oh, that's cool.
Is there a trained animal like in 5e? There's no trained animals, right?
There
It's a
is
feat. It's a feat.
Oh, it's a
the-
feat. Got it.
Yeah.
Technically, you
Uh,
can actually. There actually is. It's a nature check. It's not trained, but you can actually basically it's make an impression, but for animals.
Oh, I have seen that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Let me double check the action, but it's basically make an impression, but for an animal. It's a nature check.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, make an impression.
I'm gonna
During at
look
least
at.
1 minute conversation. Yeah, here.
But
I'll post it.
well, no, it's not make an impression. It is. Let me double check.
Oh,
Is
you're
it?
right.
Tame,
No,
tame
I know what you're
animal.
talking about. Yeah, is it tame animal? I have seen the action. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
that's
nature.
also a feat, actually,
It's a. I think it's
because
a trained. It's a trained nature
there's
skill,
train
I think.
animal and
Go and roll me a nature check while you're at it too, Aspen. Now that you have this thing as close as it is.
All right, and I'm feeding it, so that's a
Yep.
circumstance
Oh, it's
bonus.
called command an animal. Command an animal.
That's it.
What
Yep.
it.
It requires.
well,
Does it require training?
command
Nothing.
an animal. Command an animal is what you do with using your
It's not the
animal
same.
companion.
It's not. Nope. That's not a minion
That's
trait.
to an animal,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
to your
that's
companion.
that's. This is a completely different thing. Command an animal. This is not the minion trait thing.
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna cast another spell here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to my eyes kind of shut, and they kind of like twitch like I'm in the middle of REM sleep as I search through my ancestral memories for an ancestor who was good with animals,
Okay.
and I will become trained in nature.
So you already trained in nature.
No, well I am now because I just changed it on my sheet.
Oh, okay.
That there isn't like a status effect that just does it. I have to manually
Oh
do
yeah.
it. But yes, and I fed it. So is that a circumstance bonus?
Yeah. It's
All right.
it lowers the DC, so it's not technically a
Okay.
circumstance
Okay.
potion.
So
It's a
it's
lower
already
the
factored
DC.
in.
Yeah.
Okay. And
next.
Oh my gosh.
You can describe what you get full control of it. This honkling is you are too intelligent for this honkling. You can decide what you want this honkling to do.
I want it to follow me, and this is gonna be my friend now.
It hops up on your shoulder
Perfect. I
and
was
kind
gonna
of roosts
suggest that
there.
even. That is great.
You have now obtained a wild honkling.
Hey, look,
Awesome.
it's Impendu too.
And Pendu like fluffs up and like flaps his wings, just like ah.
We're gonna
Look
get
at my claws. They're
we're
much
gonna-
sharper than that.
We're gonna get it one of those really cute collars with the bells on it, just like the other honklings have.
I can make one.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
I got +10 in crafting. I'm sure I can figure it out.
And what's it called? If I take it to town, maybe they'll train it for me as like
Yeah,
as like part of our reward or something, or part of
I
my
did.
reward.
They did mention on the way out that they were starting to build a zoo/menagerie, so there'll be a place to keep it soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guarantee you that's going to be built up pretty fast.
Yeah.
The hospital's already like a third of the way done, but I don't think Menagerie has any points in it yet.
I
I'm
Menagerie
put
just
will
some
go.
in
banking
Menagerie.
downtime points right now, so I can
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
contribute
I have
or
a lot of.
start contributing.
I'll
Yeah, I
start
put 2 points in the
contributing.
hospital.
I put 2 into the Menagerie, but it hasn't been updated yet.
Yeah, we got that'll be really fast because unless you're reworking character choices, that's kind of the only thing to go right now.
Yeah.
So where?
Oh
So
yes. Do
you've
we?
you've now obtained a Honkling. For the sake, he is going to be very peacefully not involved in combat. Obviously, he is not a combat animal. This is a literal baby. So
How big of a honkling is this honkling size-wise? Is it small or
uh,
is it still tiny?
smaller than Snaz, but bigger than the cat.
Got it. I was asking for like the size because I could make you one of these if I had some time.
Oh my god, a
Uh,
little.
little carrying case. It would be about. I would say it's tiny right now. It's a size tiny.
Let's
Okay.
go.
How much bulk is it?
Oh,
The satchel?
It would
Oh.
be. Oh, the bulk, the satchel.
The tiny creature is, I think, 1 bulk.
I think one bulk, yeah.
It's what it goes 1, 3, 6, and 12. So yeah, it would be 1 bulk.
Tiny is 1 bulk. Yep.
Adorable. I will carry it.
It has been carried. I will say if you do talk as if you're kind of walking out of Witch Hazel Shop, she will say that Gaston definitely seems very strong. So she does advise doing a little bit of caution if you try just facing a mono, as he's very very proud and arrogant.
Kiwi
Ex-boyfriend?
holds up his arm and just like flexes and she's like, "Do not worry, Kiwiko is very strong as well."
Oh, we got this guy.
Yeah. We got those.
So are you choosing to go directly to this house then?
Well,
Go
before we do
on.
that, is there anything we should do to look at before we do that? Does anything make sense?
Is there any other points of interest we would want to hit on the way?
I mean, is this guy like he's a wolf or something, right?
I think
The
that was
dire
someone
wolf.
else.
That was
Oh, I think
that
that's-
was her last boyfriend.
Oh, that's
How
right.
many-
It was the last boyfriend. Yeah.
How many fucking boyfriends this lady got?
Enough.
I look in there. Is she good looking? I forget. What does she look like?
I'll
likes-
show a picture of her. Actually, I'll
Yeah,
throw up
there's-
the image.
Yeah, the little like twitch, like the twig witch.
I'll I'll peek back in and then I'll just give her a quick wink. Hey, see you later.
Hitting on the witch.
Good luck
That's how you
at my
get That's how you get curses.
Good luck at my ex's house. Careful.
Sure. Yeah, we got this. No problem.
Oh, and don't forget about the festival tonight.
Festival tonight.
Yes,
Oh,
a lot of us like Leshy people are having like a festival, and like it's super cool because like we have a bunch of different people there, and it's like super awesome.
Would your ex-boyfriend be at this festival?
Oh no, he's trying to kill all the Leshy people. He would not go to that festival. There'd be way too many people there. He would not go there. He's not much of the festive type. He would never
I was
take
wondering
me
maybe
anywhere.
if he would go to kill all the Leshies because they're all in one place.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
So then we
Let's
got
try to take care of this before the festival so that it may be
Yeah.
safe.
that's
That's good, yeah.
probably smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take
When
care
is
of
this
Kevin.
festival?
It's tonight. It's you
What-
give it the perfect time. It's like about right after the sunset.
What time is it right now? Look at this guy.
It is about maybe in terms of this time, it'd be about maybe about 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so midday.
Sun shining,
Midday.
sun shining above, birds are chirping.
Okay, then let's head over to this, lame ex-boyfriend's place.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me
Uh,
get you over to that scene.
As we go, and Pendu kind of squawks a little bit, and it sounds kind of like no one. I can't remember the song, but the song from Beauty and the Beast with Gaston.
Oh yeah,
And I'm
that
gonna
sounds great.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
GM, I have dark vision. actually.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pull out one of my Drake heart mutagens just in case I need it.
Also, I do know y'all don't have vision yet. I have to. There we go.
Drag our tokens, yeah.
Dragging one of the tokens off screen. And there we go.
GM,
Okay.
I know this hasn't come up yet, but Impendu does have dark vision. I know no one said that before, but
It is a bright, sunny day with the sun shining as beautifully as it can be outside.
Mhm.
There we go.
There we go.
what I'm
Oh,
saying
this
is Impendu can see.
Yeah.
There we go. Now
It
we
was
can-
about as
Now we can see.
bright of a day as you can get it. You go to the point on the map, and you see a cabin in the woods type style. You can faintly see through the window. You do see what looks to be a whole bear rug on the ground. Maybe an owl bear. You're not too sure, just from the look of the pelt from
Oh,
the
no.
outside. You
All
also
right.
see a singular book that seems to be kind of on the table in the living room area.
Do we think that this is his place? Is that what?
You 100% think this is his place. It is marked very clearly on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I do a little sneaking? You know.
Yes,
Wait,
why don't you-
Valstrax, hold up. You want to go up there?
Yeah, I was gonna sneak as well.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna. You just stay still for like one. There you go.
Thank you.
Just.
Uh,
I'm not saying that you're bad at sneaking. I'm just saying that I can make you even better at sneaking.
Okay.
Aspen and Gleam, are you two good at talking by chance?
I can talk.
I like talking.
I can
I wouldn't say I'm
scare,
good at-
so perhaps we three
Well,
approach.
I'll put it this way. I think Gleam thinks he's good at talking. Whether anybody else does is a different story.
How about we three approach and the two of you hide in case things get bad?
That sounds
Go
like a
and
good
Sure.
idea.
Go and
Alright.
take a look at that book. He might need it for something.
Mm.
Mm.
If you take it, he might not be able to make more crystals or whatever.
And
Maybe it's a
Impendu,
ritual.
Do we walk in weapons drawn and cause aggression, or do we have them put aside?
Kimiko will
let's try to-
no Impendu over here. I plan on backing you up with intimidation. So perhaps I have my weapon drawn.
Let's negotiate it and try to at least find out his intentions. Just tell him that he's to stay away from town from now on.
Exactly,
Also,
and a bit of force may not be the worst backup to that.
I'm gonna Valstrax just walk around, just scan outside the building.
Did you drag the invisible condition to your token
Oh,
yet,
yeah,
Valstrax?
Let me do that. There we go. Now I have it.
In that case,
Right.
So
We
Kiwi will pull out his maul and just put it over his shoulder.
Did I see anything of interest going around this way? Like this is a window, right?
Yep. I'm just doing one thing real fast, but yes.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see something over here.
That's me, hold on, let me get rid of
It's
those
in the
two
book.
tokens. There we go. The book was in my player's inventory. Yes, Valstrax. Looking over, you see what looks to be a chest in there. It seems to be a chest of pretty crude making, like no more than just a drawers. You know, like a chest of drawers over there, nothing too fancy.
You wanna go over to it? Trying to
um
get. Is this
I,
a
I was
door?
I was gonna give them a
That's a
minute to
window.
do what they're doing.
Okay.
Totally fair. And Kiwi will back up.
So I
Yeah.
see.
You don't see anyone inside though, Belstrax. No one seems to see anyone inside from looking around.
Don't see anyone. Oh. Oh well, me and
You do see that the campfire, or the fire over the stove, or underneath the chimney, does seem to be recently lit, as it does look to have kind of like still some fresh smoke coming from it.
So how long
I'll-
are we giving them?
I'll whisper to him. What's his name again? Valstrax. I mean, looks like the coast is clear. Huh? Like, no one's here or what?
yeah, I checked my side of the building. No one's there.
got nothing here too.
Should we knock on the door then?
Aspen will knock on the door.
You knock
Kiwi
on,
will. Good.
I'll come to you back
you
on
knock
my
on the
way.
door, and there seems to be no answer. He seems to be absent from his house at this moment.
Kiwi will knock louder.
I'll look in the window after that.
Valstrax is gonna just walk up behind Aspen, invisible, just just say, "There's no one home."
Oh, whoa! Oh! That's right. I made you invisible.
But I do see a book on the far table.
Yeah, he probably needs that for some dark magic. Let's
Those-
go grab that book.
Book
It
in
would,
the chest or something too, right?
Yeah.
it would be
Oh,
dishonorable
There's-
to break into someone's home like this.
But
I
what if
mean-
the door happens to be open? I check if
What do
the
you mean?
door is.
I mean,
it
this
is.
guy's trying to kill a whole group of people, right? Or plants.
Plant
Seems
He's a
people.
mass
okay.
murderer.
The door does seem to be locked as one would in the woods.
Hmm.
Shit. I knew I should have
Someone
trained in some thievery.
Yeah, no one knows how
Don't
to
worry,
open this. We could just break a window.
I have a
The-
question.
the
Is it a
op- the-
wooden door or oh, sorry.
It's about a wooden door. It's
Okay.
just a regular old cabin in the woods. There is a beautiful
Okay.
chimney reaching up into the sky with smoke. You know, you can still see some smoke trails from the chimney.
Well, there's an
Hmm.
easy way. I'm just gonna punch a hole through the door and then open it.
Wait,
These
hold
other-
on.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Unless it's breaking a window, which
can we check the windows? Can they be opened?
Let's check
Man,
it out.
Does this window open from the outside?
I'm assuming they're not latched, but we can check.
Yeah,
Go
just
and
check
roll
and make
me
sure.
Go and roll me a. What's the closest?
Who's
thing?
rolling?
It would be whoever's trying to open the window. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, I'll do that.
While they're doing that, I actually really want to do this.
That was a
I
bad
want to
roll.
cast detect magic and make sure there's no like
Mhm.
magical alarms.
The cabin seems to be pretty magicless.
Magic
Magic
list.
glass there. I guess I can try also opening the window. So we're able
Yeah,
to
you
get
You
got
it.
know
it,
what
but
else
you-
this cabin is? This cabin is maidenless.
We
YOLO.
both rolled really low.
Yeah,
That's,
we can't open
you're
the
not
door.
you're not sure if the the thing is that you know how windowsills
Windows.
normally have like the little things you can push up on the inside to help you open windows. Well, those aren't exactly on the outside, so you're like trying to like put your hands up in the glass and like trying to like Spider-Man it up, and just you are very.
I have an
All right.
idea.
All
Is
right,
this fireplace
no.
on?
Let me take a crack at it. Watch this, guys. Here we go. All right,
Is this
I
fireplace
got
on?
it this time.
Yes, there's smoke right
Ah,
now.
there
Oh
you
yeah, look
Yep.
at
Oh, we
that.
got it.
With that, with the goblin's like little bony fingers, he's able to get underneath the he's able to get underneath the windowsill and is able to pry it open, as people don't
Yeah.
typically like think to lock windows initially, especially in the woods. I will change that.
We all
to-
rolled so poorly, and Snaz comes by and just shows us up.
Need
Yeah.
just one hand.
Four hands.
He hits it and the window
Ain't
flies out
nothing but a
like
thing.
the
All right.
fawns. Just
There we
ayy.
go. It should
Well,
now
we went
be
from
a door.
There it is. Yeah, we rolled a 1, a 5, and a 3, and then Snaz comes in with a 16.
Like, I didn't
Yeah.
want to say that it was locked. It's just that y'all literally could not physically like get it open.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
fingers were. Or, yeah, it was too big for our big fingers.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna.
It was stuck.
Yeah. So.
We
Kiwi's
loosened it up for
gonna,
Snaz.
you know, so
Kiwi's
I'm
gonna
down-
stand by the window and watch out for any movement outside.
Good idea.
Let me get to Valstrax first. Valstrax, inside, are you looking inside that chest?
I want to roll thievery to see if it's trapped first.
Go for it. And
Wow,
also,
that. It's so low.
oh, what did you roll it? Let me see.
I rolled a 2.
You are
rolled a-
unsure if it is magically sealed or mechanically sealed. It looks like a wooden door to you. Also, Aspen, you don't see very much magic at all here. Everything seems
Okay.
to be pretty normal around here.
I probably should have rolled the blind, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the chest then.
Okay. Inside the chest, there seems to be 120 eggs, a frying pan, and a walking cauldron.
Oh, it's the chest from earlier.
It was the chest. It was the accidental chest because I put it in this chest and I forgot that I used the generic give gold to players chest, so it accidentally carried it over.
I am gonna take 20 of the eggs.
Okay. And Aspen, you go over to this book and you pick it up, and all it says is on the front title. It says it's familiar, but not too familiar. A guide on how to train new familiars. And there seems to be like some scribblings with very tiny handwriting on it.
And I said, "Ooh, it's about familiars. Let me take a look at that."
Okay, I crack open this book and I check the scribblings on it. Is there any nefarious?
It seems to be written in almost like a girl's handwriting.
Is it intelligible?
Is it written
Uh,
in Sylvan?
it is not written in Sylvan. It is. Actually, let me double check. Sylvan's the nature stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it would be then. It would be in Sylvan. It almost is written like you kind of read some of the notes and it's like, oh my gosh, this familiar is so cute. Oh my gosh, I like this one. You kind of see like a circle and then like a little flower icon next to like some of the familiars as it kind of shows various familiars and basically various familiars, and it kind of says like if you want to train a cactus leshy, then you have to make sure you water them really well, and if you want to
Does
have yep.
Okay, does this book say like owned by Witch Hazel in the front cover?
It's definitely her handwriting.
It would be. You would
I can
assume
like
it
hear
would
her
be.
voice in my head.
It seems like this is a book that probably was lent out but never returned during the breakup. You'd imagine.
We should take it back and give it to Witch Hazel.
Can I
Yeah, it
take a
clearly
look?
belongs to Witch Hazel.
What is this? Like just a pile of clothes here?
That's a pile of very, very dirty clothes. It is. You can almost tell that like it's almost like
Mm.
1,000 gym people at like have just all decided to throw their clothing on the floor in the same spot.
Gross.
Kiwi is begrudgingly standing outside and watching it. And he looks over to Aspen and just says, check under the rug.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Aspen lifts up the rug.
Okay. And underneath the rug, you find a magical book of necromancy. Now, you find a double barrel musket.
Oh shit! Really?
That's just
Oh.
not what I expected.
For home defense.
Uh, Let me actually put
Not
that
what
on
I
the
was
ground.
expecting either.
No.
Okay. Also, Kiwi, I need you to make me a perception check.
Is there blind Jim?
You're good. I could be either.
Okay. I enjoy not knowing.
You hear the sounds of a almost booming masculine voice singing at the top of his lungs on his way, coming closer towards this cabin.
Kiwi will just whistle, and step forward.
Shit. I'm gonna pick up this
Mm.
musket so he doesn't
Yeah.
run to it.
I'm gonna close the chest. Quickly. Skedaddle. Everyone
Kiwi is standing
out.
there, maul on the ground with the big hammer part on the ground and just leaning on it with his hands in his chin.
How long were we in the cabin for more than 10 minutes? I just want to know
Yes.
something if I okay, so I'll just get rid of invisibility. Yeah.
Shut the. Hey, Gleam, shut the window. Shut the fucking window.
No one chops wood like Gaston, picks up logs like Gaston. Just hear the singing getting closer and closer.
We either all need a stealth or just run.
Kiwi is standing right here in the middle of the road.
I'm stealthing it.
I'm also gonna try stealth in it.
Gleam will
Alright.
stand next to Kiwi.
All right, I'll stand with you, and we'll do what we were doing.
Impendu is a bird in the tree. Does he need to
Yep.
roll stealth?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, I will give him a very, very, very low perception. That is
Nope.
not the right perception.
It's like that's low perception, my ass. 16
Yeah, right?
was 16.
I forget that I can't add modifiers until I click. He is basically he is not going to even attempt to notice you guys
Why
as
would he?
he is
Gaston
making
doesn't
his
look at
way
anything.
home. Yeah. You see
Just
a very large large man
Oh my god.
as
This is what he was doing.
as he makes his way to you, he says, "Oh look, my adoring fans have come for another autograph from the great Gaston." As he does like a big old flex on his arm. Says,
Not quite.
how many autographs do I need to give out today?"
Do you sign copies of tomes of necromancy?
No, that's their business. I'm just a big burly man here in the forest, living out a rugged lifestyle, as you can see by my clearly hairy chest here. So you kind of like just kind of like Joe shows you like the front of his chest.
My chest is hairier.
It says the
I
knoll.
guarantee it.
Not even a fair competition.
Well, it's fur. It's not really hair. But you are Gaston.
The one, the great, and the only Gaston. The one that can chop a single tree in a single chop. The one that can carry 10 logs across a river with only one hand.
I am Kiwiko Marula. And it is my business to protect those who need protecting.
Yeah, I don't. My
I-
immediate thought is this isn't our guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do not get the vibe that you are a mushroom necromancer.
No, those are my buddies, but they're helping me get revenge on those awful little Leshy people for breaking up with me.
Oh,
But
fuck, he
guess-
is.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna come out and say, okay, great.
So you
From
do
the
know
horse's
Witch Hazel.
mouth.
So
Yes, my
no,
nasty ex decided they did not appreciate the beauty that is Gaston.
How could she?
well, actually, Gaston, we are really only interested in learning more about necromancies. So, yeah, this is kind of like our thing, and we would like to know exactly where you're learning all of these really powerful crystal magics, crystal black dark magic necromancies. That's like what we're into, and you're just so great and powerful that wow,
You-
you're so smart to have sought out such great help.
We've
Uh,
seen your work, and it is impressive.
Your detect magic is still going, right, Aspen?
I was
That was-
about to do it again.
I think it's an
Uh,
action, yeah.
Yeah,
As he was,
it's like a burst.
yep. Go ahead and give me that burst while you're at it.
Sure, burst.
You sense a very strong magical presence from him.
Okay.
Mhm.
you
Yeah, I
aren't
kind of
exactly sure
figured I
what.
would. I
He
kind of
himself
figured that I
doesn't
would.
seem like he knows very much magic, but he says, ever since I've met these lovely mushrooms, they have been so great, providing me with such great nutrients, and I've grown larger and larger every day since. And now I have the power to take revenge on those who don't see my beauty.
Listen, friend.
You gotta
I-
move on.
I put the maul over my shoulder with one hand and just sort of step forward and like put the other hand around his shoulder and just say, "Listen, friend, it is not healthy for you to carry this sort of obsession."
Yeah, you got your own thing going on here. Like you don't need witch hazel. You got your own thing going on. You should you should look forward to the future. There's gonna be it's gonna get better, man. It's gonna get better.
These pains
Th-
pass.
Seriously, but yes. But of course, I would need to grow larger and stronger, and of course, I've come to agreement after talking with some of these mushrooms who've been so brilliant to me. They have been providing me with the most nutritious source of protein in the mornings, and now I have the strength I need. And they said that all I need to do to continue is to take out a few of the Leshy people. Because that way,
Yes, but you see, my friend, I am here to protect these Leshy people.
you do
We are
not
at an impasse.
You do
Yeah,
not
well,
see the strength that is Gaston. You would dare take the strength from Gaston away from him, the biggest, most beautiful strength and body
Gaston,
this world has
wait,
Gaston.
ever
wait,
seen.
hold on,
You are
hold on.
getting ahead of yourself. No, no, no.
No. You're far too strong. Where did you get your gains from?
By simply the eggs. I eat 12 large eggs every morning, and that gives me the strength to grow like larger every day.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
what?
when you were allowed, you eat 4 dozen eggs, and now that you're grown, you eat 5 dozen eggs.
And also the mushrooms. Where can we find them? We're kind of interested in talking to them too.
Well, yes, we can go together if you'd like. I'm sure they could always use more friends, as they seem to be kind of alone from themselves.
Uh, uh,
Um,
Let's go see, because Gaston is Gaston, but the problem is the mushrooms.
the problem I think is the hang up on the Leshies. You can have your gains all you want. Get as big as you like. This is a good goal. But not destroying a society.
It is
yeah.
part of
Well,
the agreement that we made. They keep supplying me with these brilliant magical eggs, and I help them clean up some of the lesser people of this world.
oh,
Yikes.
oh, big yikes!
That's a big
Like a
yikes. Yeah.
really big yikes. We got to talk about this whole revenge thing.
But you know what,
It's
Gaston?
really consumed you. You're in a dark place right now.
But Gaston, where would we find your mushroom friends in case we did want to get some of these eggs for ourselves?
Well, if you would like to get the eggs, I'm sure they'd always appreciate the business. They're over down there by the, and I'm gonna mark it. You just follow down the river a few ways, and you'll see a giant house on 2 giant chicken legs.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Mhm.
interesting.
that's
I didn't know
a
that they
loaded. That's a loaded statement.
is can are you wait, are you messing with us? Is this some kind of joke we don't understand? It's on chicken legs?
Yes, the building is
Is that
beautiful. It's a
is that
beautiful house on top of these chicken legs.
I'm guessing it's an actually giant chicken that's laying these eggs, and it's
Aunt,
eating like the leshies, or it needs the fertilizer to eat like the food that the chicken eats.
um,
I think our
now
imagination's getting away from us now.
listen, Gaston. I must ask. You want these? You want to grow larger and stronger, but what for? What drives Gaston?
So then I must grow so big and so strong that no woman will ever reject me ever again.
Ah, my guy, it is difficult to sympathize with that sort of goal. Just.
Difficult? Not too difficult. But Gaston, what if we help you find another way of becoming even bigger and more Gaston-y Gaston that doesn't involve these mushrooms?
Or
Unle-
killing the Leshies.
Yeah, the murder thing is right
The
out.
murder is the thing that's really dragging us down here.
I don't think he cares, but if we just convince him a different way, then he'll just be like, whatever.
Yeah, that's yeah.
If you could find a steady source of magical enhancement eggs, then I'm sure we could come to a better agreement. The Leshy people, they're a minor thing to someone as great as Gaston, but I must do what I must do to grow big.
He's motivated by gains.
Give a second, Gaston. We must consult as a group. And I go over here to like just huddle people in.
Yeah, this is actually our meeting bush over here.
This is
By
the
all
meeting
means,
bush.
I will go in my house now, and I have some things to, I have some eggs to check on.
I fucking
Oh,
I dive
wait,
into
wait.
this tiny bush.
Wait,
Did
wait a
we-
second.
Well,
we
I
take-
whispered to everyone else, yeah, we took some eggs. So expect this to go poorly very quickly.
Oh shit, that's right.
let's run. We also took his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's instead leave.
All right,
Yes,
let's
Just
go.
run to the chickens. Run to the
outta here.
chickens.
Yeah,
All right,
go,
we're into
go,
the chickens.
go.
Go. Running for the chickens.
Go.
Go quick. I say, I yell.
So everyone's like,
yell.
they're like, all right, we should run. Yeah, sick. Go. Fucking get out of here.
I yell back. Peace out, bitch.
Y'all have successfully avoided the encounter.
you should have thrown eggs at his house.
Oh, no.
I'm curious to see how much EXP this would be. So go in. This is purely for the EXP of this. Am I missing someone?
Of course I
rolling-
crit. I knew I would. I knew I would crit on a combat that doesn't happen.
Yes.
I mean, we all rolled really well on this. Oh, besides he rolled fucking a 33.
Jesus, this guy.
He's got going first regardless of what we want.
Let's just see.
No
So end
one
encounter.
hits like Gaston hits a crit like Gaston.
No one gets food like Gaston.
Hey, yeah, good
It's
job,
a
guys.
little bit. It's a. Oh, hold on. I have to. Oh my god. So it's. I might have to just manually add the EXP. Since you didn't destroy him, there's a little bit lesser EXP than you would have gone if you killed him outright.
Come
So
back-
everyone add
come back to
100.
this more.
Everyone add 120 EXP to your EXP.
Start making a calculator in case
no.
Bonnie
I will
plays.
happily take some XP and no risk of bodily harm.
Nice.
You do, like I said, Aspen, as he kind of passes by you all, you do notice him kind of having like a backpack on, and you just really sense like almost like a dark aura coming from that backpack.
Mm.
I have a
Wait, ask the
question. I
Yeah,
have a question
there's-
out of character.
Go ahead.
Chicken leg house.
Yep.
As
Yeah.
a player, that's a little loaded. Can I roll to see what Kiwi might know about this?
Go ahead.
What should I roll?
Go ahead and roll me a nature check. This
Oh, it's
is a
gone.
chicken
Snaz.
house.
Are you the one who grabbed the eggs?
I did.
Grab-
Oh.
I grabbed 20 as well.
Okay.
Well,
know-
we both
you
grabbed
know-
it.
I got like 20.
With that nature check roll, you would know that there was never in the history of your life ever have you heard of something silly as having a house on chicken legs.
Gotcha.
I'm still not
feeling it's
convinced
a
it's
giant
not
chicken.
fucking with us.
I think it's a giant chicken.
I mean, not the first time we dealt with that, huh?
Kiwi will believe it when he sees it. But
I
we
looked
are
at-
sprinting through the water.
I look at those of
No,
you who grabbed
clearly.
some eggs, and I said, you know, if you eat some of those eggs, you might become big like Gaston. Hit hard like
Mm.
Gaston.
I mean, I don't know if that's really my thing, to be honest. You want them?
Can I have Aspen detect magic on the eggs?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The
I
eggs
guess-
themselves don't seem to be magical. There seems to be something. You definitely
Protein heavy.
like. Yeah, no, they're you are unsure of what he is talking about. Is the eggs right now don't seem very magical, or the ones that you have right now don't seem very magical. But it is after breakfast time, so he would have already eaten some of them.
Hmm.
Okay.
Guys, look, my masterful eye. I see chicken prints.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really hard to miss them. I almost tripped
yeah.
in one twice.
Seeing the chicken prints, I'm going to actively hunt whatever made these. It doesn't matter for now unless I have to track it.
So is that assault or vandalism if you beat up somebody's house?
Oh, I thought you meant what
Well-
we just did,
I think
which
it's.
was breaking and entering.
I think I think
No,
that's
I
property
mean,
damage
if
at
the
that
house is a
point.
creature, is it assault or vandalism?
Why not both?
It
Why
can
not
be both.
It could be both.
Okay, no, those. I mean, meta. This reminds me of the chicken gazebo from like D&D 3.5. But
It's
Yeah,
Baba
meta.
Yaga.
This reminds me of Baba Yaga. Yeah.
It,
Baba
it
Yaga.
is. It
Baba
is
Yaga.
actually. It is actually Baba Yaga's hut.
Oh,
oh,
shit.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, can I have my board?
Yep. Let me add in Cliff and Pindu. Oh, hold on, I'm actually going to copy now that I have all the all together. I'm going to actually copy that. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, are we sneaking up into this again? Are we trying to converse our way through this? You think they'll be reasoned with?
I think that we I mean, do you want to find out without any bodily harm, without any risk of bodily harm?
I mean, yeah, ideally, but push comes to shove, I'm not scared to do a little bit of slashing and poking either, But
Well, yeah,
yeah,
I think it's gonna come to blows because that's some foul magic that they got there.
Ah, damn it. Yes. God, that pun threw me off. I'm sorry.
oh, foul magic. Okay, I didn't even.
Yes, I do believe it will come to fighting with these. Uh, so
Get ready.
Per-
Is what we're trying to say.
perhaps we do a similar setup where some of us sneak and some of us
Yeah,
just
all right.
walk up.
You see Gleam draw his sword out. He's like ready for a fight coming up.
Oh, Kiwi never put them all away.
Oh,
Yes,
he put his sword away, but kept his shield earlier. He never puts down his shield, but he puts the sword away. He continues to defend, keeping shield up. Does this tree look safe to cross? What does Gleam think looking at it?
It is safe enough to cross, though. Anyone is gonna have to make an athletics check to balance. It's a
You mean an
very low
acrobatics?
DC. Yeah, sorry, acrobatics. Very low DC, but
Could I argue that I Naruto run over it and that
Yep.
makes it athletics?
Snaz, I will need an acrobatics because you are trying to go. Actually, you're trying to go over the stones.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I might hang
You
out
want
with the sneaking
acrobatics?
crowd.
How deep is this river right over here?
Like 5 feet at most.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
Kiriko
walk.
will go across the
You want acrobatics or no?
up here.
If you want to avoid being wet, then yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll just walk across the river.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do it. I'll walk across. I'll use.
Oh yeah, Kiwi gets across.
Oh,
Aspen,
Aspen. No, Aspen.
you fall down. You take 1d4. You take 4 damage as you slip on one of the stones, hit your tail on the way down, and then get completely
Ow.
splashed bottom to top in water.
Since Gleam was already wet, he's gonna walk over and help him get out of get out of the river and get him across.
So much for that. These rocks are wet.
That's why I didn't walk across them.
Well, I was trying not to get wet. You know, I'm like 50 pounds heavier wet.
Kiwi,
He's
so
referring like that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
step right up.
Approaching up there, you see what looks to be a caterpillar of sort that seems to be smoking some form of hookah-looking device. As he just kind of notices all of you except one. He notices everyone but Valstrax. Says, "Hello, my dearies."
Can I
Yeah,
be
I thought
sneaking
they were
too?
stealthing. Yeah.
Yes, they were stealthing. He rolled a
Oh,
12.
but
everyone but
Dang. What did I
Snaz got
roll?
a 12.
Oh shit. Hey, my smoke catches a part of the bush on fire.
or just the smoke coming off your cigar. You forgot to put it out. It's like they'll never see this.
Kiwi will call out,
Oh,
"Greetings."
hey, what's going on?
Hello,
How you doing?
my darlings. Have you came to see Baba Yaga?
I mean, yeah.
Would I know who Baba Yaga is, or can I make a roll to see if I know who Baba Yaga is?
Make a nature check. If you have any kind
Okay.
of lore that might help, feel free.
No, I have architecture, Chaldria, and legal lore. I think none of those are relevant.
Would
No legal
Knowles-
lore today.
I don't think Knowles would have anything to do with Baba Yaga, actually.
Wait, legal lore would?
No,
Okay, no, I
legal
didn't think
lore.
so. Yeah, no. I'll just do regular nature then. Blind.
Occultism? No.
Maybe actually. You want to try occultism? I'll give you an
Oh.
occultism.
No,
I'll do
I don't.
occultism. I do. I'll do occultism if I can do that instead.
I'll give you an occultism.
All right. It could be higher DC. Here you go. I'll do a blind roll. There you go.
Okay. With that roll, you would not be able to determine much about the Baba
Okay.
Yaga.
Never heard of
It's
Baba
just-
Yaga before.
Yeah. And you'll
Okay,
see
that's
why, very shortly, you'll probably see why you probably haven't heard of them.
He was in that movie that one time with Keanu Reeves.
Hey, yeah, so
John Wick.
we just finished talking to one of your comrades, Gaston there. Just wanted to check in, see what's going on with those magic eggs, and I'm trying to bulk up a little bit myself. You see this, and I like flex, and it's just like stringy bicep.
You just see them puff out a beautiful smoke ring that seems to almost like encapsulate your cigar, and then basically just kind of as it's smoking buddies a little bit. Says, yes, you may see Baba Yaga, of course, but Baba Yaga only lets people see them if you can impress me. I want you to let me give you some riddles and see if you can solve them to see if you're worthy of Baba Yaga's wonderful service.
Here's the riddle.
All right. I'm pretty good at riddles. Solved the last one like that. Snap of a finger. No
I
problem.
was there.
Bring
It
it
was
on.
impressive.
This is oh, whoops, that music did not mean to cut out. That's not do not want the battle music yet.
Oh, is
Yeah.
the music playing? Let me refresh then, because I'm not.
Alright, so it just says, you have heard me before, yet you hear me again.
Oh, there it is.
What am I?
Echo.
An echo.
Echo.
Yes.
Echo.
I
That's what I tell you.
I have no feet, no hands, and no wings, yet I climb to the sky. What am I?
The
Shit.
sun.
The sun does not climb to the sky, my dearie. It is
Uh,
always in the
a tree.
sky.
A tree.
Nice. It's a tree. That's it.
But
I said it first.
trees have so many hands, and they wave in the breeze every day.
They have
Did you s-
branches, not hands.
My darling, I have 100 hands. I feel like I would know about hands. He kind of wiggles all
Okay,
of
let's
his
see.
like little fingers at once.
So no feet, no hands, but climbs to the sky every day.
No feet, no hands, and no wings, yet I climb to the sky.
Smoke?
Yes, my dear, it's the
Ah, shit. I should have known that one.
Come on, Snaz. I look at Snaz and I
Fuck.
kind of like I tap your cigar, like, come on. And you should have got this one.
Damn it.
You see him as he kind of says, very well, you seem like a knowledgeable sort. I will let you climb the stairs to my beautiful Baba Yaga's hut. My friend Baba Yaga. And you see him as he begins to like take a huge, like a massive hit of this like hookah here. And then after he takes it, you kind of see him like take a second. And then he blows out a huge like smoke cloud that actually forms into a set of stairs that lets you get up into the hut.
Ooh, that
Oh,
was
shit.
fancy.
I gotta
That
get
was-
myself some of that. Hey, you mind if you want to give me some of that on the way out?
You may see about having your own stash with Baba Yaga.
All right.
And just make sure that no rebel rousers get inside the tavern or they get inside the house.
I mean, that's pretty cool. You blow some smoke and you make some stairs. I mean, sign me up for that.
I could have made a convincing illusion of stairs. It would have been funnier
we-
too.
What? That doesn't help us at all, Aspen. What are you talking about?
It reminds me
Bendy
of
was
that
on the
of that
roof.
of that feather token someone had at the desert a few weeks back.
Wasn't that you?
It was not me, no. It was somebody
Oh.
else's feather token.
Also, you may also step one step closer.
To get
There you
inside.
go.
Oh, look at that. Hey, Yaga.
You have to go in the front door.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get in.
There we go. You just
Is
hear,
that a Pokemon?
oddly enough, no, but it should be. You see some various piles of mushrooms around the area, along with one singular kind of anthropomorphic looking mushroom in the middle. As you just hear kind of a lower, raspier voice say, "Welcome to our shop. We are Baba Yaga, or we are the one that are referred to as Baba Yaga. Welcome to my hut, my dearies. What can I do for you today?"
Yeah, well, first off, I mean, can I get some of that, whatever that guy was smoking down there? You know, with making the stairs and stuff with that smoke? That was pretty cool.
If you'd like some hash, I suppose I could sell some to you. I get a frequent supply from the fungal village. It's just a mixture of a few mushrooms ground down into a paste, and then I cook it a little bit and it turns into the most beautiful powder. All you gotta do is heat up the powder into with a little bit of liquid, and you'll have the best experience of your life, my dearie.
That sounds pretty good. All right. Second thing,
Wait,
we
hold
met.
on.
Yeah.
I want to ask about this fungal village first before we get down to transactions.
Oh, yes, we won the most beautiful tavern you've ever seen. A
You run
giant.
a bar?
Yes, we run a bar. I would be happy to introduce you to us.
Oh, well, I mean that would be great. We would definitely want to be introduced. Um, can you mark it on our map?
Yes, my dearie. We don't get many visitors in the Fungal Grotto, but you are always welcome in the Fungal Grotto. They have the most beautiful drinks that can get you to have any sensational feeling you would like.
Well, cool. Uh, okay. Well, I'm getting some vibes from here that we're not going to find exactly what we're looking for here, but that might be a good thing.
Uh, do you
Well,
know? You deal with our buddy Gaston, right?
he comes in here and buys some eggs for me. Not buys. He asked me to enhance these eggs for him, and it's, to be honest, a rudimentary spell at that. It's just a small little enlarging spell on the eggs, and he eats them and he feels all good about himself.
Oh, he was talking about how you just want to destroy, take out the Leshies or something like that. Do you
Just,
need a little help with that?
just gonna say, no, that is not us. That is them. We do not have such violent tendencies, but a few of our flock has gone in the wraps with some bad crystals, and it's not been very pleasant for them. They've been coming around and forcing me to end up choosing to make my business where I prefer it not to go.
We
So,
actually ran into one of these crystals before, and we're trying to figure out where they're coming from and
Yeah,
stop it.
Uh,
we can help you with that.
Real quick before we get into helping, can I sense motive on Baba Yaga?
As if motive's not
actually,
an action, but you can roll a perception to see
here,
what you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
under
just
discern.
general
perception.
vibe check.
wait, wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait. I want to try this too. Uh, I can finally use this because we're actually like talking. Where is it? Lie to me.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
enemy's good.
Yep.
So, deception DC. Think. Wait, is that higher than my perception? Yeah, it is. Not by
Okay.
much.
Also, I will throw this out, which I have.
You do not use that minor
If
boon.
someone's lying, and I'm just saying, if someone's lying to me, that pops.
Okay, if someone
Um,
is lying to you, that pops. Okay.
Oh, nice.
yeah, yeah. And I will subtract.
Laz, what is the critical success and critical failures of that deception check?
I mean,
Let's
technically, it's a perception for lying.
Okay.
hold on. Let's pull
Let
up
me
the
see.
action for lying.
Snaz, you think that he is just telling the most untruth, the most unholy of truths that have ever been said before, and Kiwi, you believe them in your most hardest of hearts that everything is what they are saying is exactly true.
Hmm.
I will say one of you got a critical failure, and one of you rolled a nat
Oh
1, and one of you
my
rolled a nat 20.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
So the
The
way it
party
works
is
is
split. You
it's
just
not
split the party in a social encounter.
if it's not that the perception person is rolling something. It's if someone is lying,
Yeah.
they roll against the perception of the people listening to it as the DC. So in this case, he would just use his own deception DC instead of perception for the DC
Yeah.
if Baba Yaga was trying to lie.
Yeah, I think he read that as a perception still, but
No,
just
he
one was
rolled it just
crit. One was
yeah.
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, one of you got a nat 1, one of you got a nat 20.
Hmm.
The duality of this conversation.
Fucking god damn it.
I, for one, can say that I think we can help each other in this situation.
Liam
I'm clenching my
agrees.
fist right now.
You say,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead, talk a little bit.
yeah, I think that we have some mutually aligned interests here. We want those crystals gone because they're creating or like controlling these fungal leshies and making them attack the leshy village, and that's kind of what we're here to our business here.
We have been trying to figure out what to do, but ever since they've lost connection to the hive mind, we have not been able to understand their motives and what they want. They seem to have broken off into their own world, and yet we are all together here in ours. It's been a very sad process, but we try to keep the lights on, and we don't know what is causing it. But they have been bullying us out of our own town sometimes.
Do you know anything about the crystals?
And have it's just kind of they kind of try to remember. Let me have them roll something. Let me have them roll just a flat d20.
No.
Uh,
Crystals? What are you talking about? You mean salt? We have salt right here.
yeah. I'm
I
not.
I get salty.
We're not exactly sure when the crystals showed up, but we know we've lost the connection to them. We lost connection to the other mushrooms about a few weeks ago.
Hmm.
We think it's some sort of mind controlling magic or so. It's the only thing that could stop them from breaking the connection to the hive mind.
And do you know where these mushrooms are staying? Where they may be?
I it kind of thinks, hold on, let me check real fast for you. And you see his eyes kind of like glaze over. Hold on, we have a guest in our grotto at the moment. Give me one moment. As he kind of like, his eyes just gonna glaze over for like a solid few minutes before coming back.
Well, now
Yeah.
is the time. Do like he just quietly looks over to everyone, and just says, "Thumbs up, thumbs down,
Thumbs up.
thumbs up."
I trust.
I give a thumbs down. This guy's lying through his fucking teeth. I don't trust a
I-
word he says.
Gleam does the thumbs sideways because he doesn't understand if thumbs up means he's a good guy or thumbs up means attack him. So he's unsure.
Okay.
He's got
And
look at his fucking poker face. It's terrible. You can tell. Look at him.
what about you, Ostrax?
Oh, I said I raised my thumbs up.
Oh, I missed that. Um,
Yeah, I think he's got
so
he's got a stake in peaceful commerce here.
the thumbs have it.
He just wants to take out. No. He just wants to take out his competitors or something. That's it. He's trying to get us to do the legwork for him. You know.
Well, we're not going to
Mm.
do that, obviously.
Yeah, we break the crystals. It sounds like we break their hold.
I mean, that's what we were going to do anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is. And
now you
worst
hurt
comes
my
to
fucking
worst.
brain here. What do you? Okay. All right.
Uh,
I go
Aspen,
thumb sideways. I don't know
make
what the fuck's
perception.
going on anymore.
Gleam is a hard thumb sideways. He doesn't know what's going on.
What'd you call
Uh,
for, GM?
Aspen to make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at those sometimes.
You are unsure of the connection between the crystals and Gaston. But like I said, it seems to be whatever seems to be dealing. Like I said, I'm not sure if you noticed yet. Actually, I'll have everyone don't do this again, Aspen. But everyone else give me a perception check.
Oh, would it be meta if I knew what it was now?
What do you think it is?
I mean, can I DM it to you?
Go ahead. Oh no, the only thing I was gonna say is Valstrax. You notice that they seem to be like, especially when it comes to the hive mind, it seems that basically all of the mushrooms here, at least, all seem to basically unify as just one singular entity, and so they all kind of connect to each to like themselves, just by using the way that he was referring to himself, or
Sweet.
basically their self. So, yeah. Let me see what Fox thinks is happening. Yeah,
The we made me think. Oh, okay, I see.
yeah.
Mm. Is that it? Would it be meta for my character to know that, or?
I'll give you that. Well, you notice that you notice that the same kind of crystally like thing that you destroyed earlier had a similar resonance somewhere around Gaston's area.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So
you
if
say
yeah, go ahead.
so you say that these crystals are used are mind controlling?
It's the only explanation for why we can't talk to the other mushrooms. We have always, since our birth, been able to talk and refer to ourselves and know what each of us are seeing and looking at any given moment, but they seem to break the connection, and we've no longer been able to connect to them ever since this whole fiasco has started. And then they start asking me to enhance these eggs, and I just wanted to have a normal commerce life.
Sounds like the Reapers.
The Reapers?
Mass Effect, the Reapers, and the Geth.
Oh,
Mhm.
I could, and he kind of says, if you could find out where they meet up, I can at least give you one solace that the eggs only work for a singular 24-hour period, so he has to come back every day and get them enhanced.
I do have a question. You say that these mushrooms are bullying you, specifically. This
They are
body here.
bullying us.
Do they come here?
No, they go to the fungal grotto.
Hmm.
They beat us
Often?
up in our own taverns every now and then, just to make sure that if they threatened one of us, they threaten all of us, as we are all connected in both feelings, pain, and joy. So
Are they there now?
They are not there at this moment, but they do come by frequently.
That
If
means that
we
there'll be trails.
exactly.
Okay. So
It is a slight it is a slight mystery. I will give you that. It is a slight roleplay mystery here.
we have options,
We
right?
do.
We have options, and I'm saying this kind of as a player.
Because there's also the festival, there's the fungal grotto. So
What time of day is it around now?
it's about 3 to 4 p.m. now.
And how long would it take
Um,
us to get back to the Leshy village?
About maybe about 2 hour journey in total if you wanted to go to where she marked on the map the festival was.
No, the yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be the Leshy
Um,
area. The Leshies and mushrooms do not cohabit.
yeah. Uh, Baba Yaga, may we step outside and have a conversation with each other? We need to communicate like you do.
Sure, would anyone like to have any eggs on their way out? Any enlarging eggs?
I'll take 1 or 2, or however many you're willing to spare.
I will not thank you, but I do not
For you, if you plan on helping me, for only just 8 gold, I'll give you some eggs of enlarge. That is
I must get larger on my own, but thank you.
Yeah, no.
Enlarge is let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is a second level spell.
It is
Yeah,
a
it's a
second
second level
Yep.
spell. So it'd basically be a spell scroll of enlarge for 8 gold.
But
They last
Um,
24 hours.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
the eggs last 24 hours, not the spell, right?
The egg lasts 24 hours. Yeah.
The eggs last 24 hours. The enlarged technically to Gaston it would last longer, but for you it would last the whole 5 minutes. It would be basically
Gotcha.
a spell scroll of enlarge.
I look at my gold purse and I kind of go like, I can't afford it. I close it up and I say, never mind.
I will take an egg actually though.
what else do you sell here?
Actually, yeah, that is also a good question.
I sell some simple potions and herbs, as well as just mostly I like to do some enchantments every now and then. Mostly coming around the enlarge as we use it to help build the grotto up.
Who was it that was looking at the coins and couldn't afford one?
The Gleam could not afford one.
Lean.
Do you want one?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, don't do it, man.
I look at Cubiko and I look in his eyes and he seems to be earnest. So I say, yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't have the cash for it.
Hey, I do. And I'll buy one for 8.
Nah,
Well,
don't take nothing from this fucker. Come on.
I'll also buy one. So
You
the eggs
may
only last 24 hours, right?
in this case you could just for flavor reasons you can just have it for the just we can put a scroll of enlarge and minus 8 gold.
Okay.
That
Okay.
for this purpose.
Kiwi will spend the 8 gold and give the egg to Gleam.
Gleam says thank you, and I'll pay back for this later.
Do not worry. We are family, and family helps each other.
So nice. Gleam looks at you. He's so happy he finally admitted what his real name was. He feels accepted here.
Oh,
On one condition, though. Don't lie to me again. And we will be
I could
fine.
do that. He's like, I could do that.
Perfect.
So you can either try gathering some more information at the fungal grotto, or you can try seeing if anyone at the monster festival knows anything about it. It's just kind of two different things. Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly the bad
go outside.
mushrooms have.
All right, guys,
become-
let's go. Let's go outside. Let's talk this out. All right.
Yeah, once Kiwi gets outside, he definitely has some thoughts.
Can't find the door. Where the fuck is the door?
It's right here.
I can't. Oh, there we
Get
go.
out.
Okay, all right. Stupid.
The door's a
fucking
little complicated to get out.
stairs.
Go and talk by the river.
Yes.
Toodaloo, my darlings. Come back again if you'd like
All
to
right,
have
bye.
yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. As,
Now,
as
I go ahead.
anybody that bought the eggs, I'm trying to like smack it out of their hands. Don't you fucking eat those, all right? This guy's trying to poison the shit out of us, all right? I don't buy it for one goddamn second, okay? Look,
Hmm.
Put it in
he's
my bag.
he's talking about bullies in the fungal grotto and stuff, but what if they're the fucking bullies? You know what I'm saying? What if these other people are coming to try to protect something, and then this fungal grotto is doing the bad stuff? And if we go into the fungal grotto and we track these, you know, track these footprints or whatever, and we find them, we see these footprints, we track them down, and then we kill them or kill the crystals or whatever. But I mean, how do we know? You know what I'm saying?
I
Okay,
actually
well, we know the crystals are bad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you think we can just go in there, kill crystals without killing other, leshies and shit? It's
yes,
not gonna happen.
some
There's
will
mushrooms
die.
there. There's some mushrooms to kill.
Uh,
No Leshy's there.
actually, I don't disagree that
I'll post
certain
this.
things aren't adding up.
I'm gonna post
But
this in the chat.
I have more of a bad feeling about this festival. That they may
I'm
be
convinced
attacked.
the festival is going to be attacked. Yes, and I was hoping
Yes.
to get
I
this
agree with
resolved
that.
in time. What time is it now? It was noon when we left.
It was like 3:30 when I asked.
Got it.
And
Time
the
is
festival's at
passing.
sundown. What? How long until sundown? Like a few hours? Or-
You got a good few hours. You'd be able to,
Okay.
you'd be able to probably find. And also, you also don't always have to assume that they probably attack during the monster festival, but it's maybe a safe assumption. Who knows?
Yes, I think we should protect the festival, even if it wastes a night. It will be worth the lives we may save.
I am
We
always
have
down
the-
for a festival.
I mean,
We
yeah.
have on the map the location of the crystals and the thing. How far away is that? Could we get there
No,
in time?
we have the mushroom grotto that is.
Yeah, that's where the crystal is, right?
No, that's where the regular quote unquote mushrooms are, and they're being attacked by ones that are somewhere
Oh,
else. With
I misunderstood. I thought he was giving us location of where the crystal mushrooms were. Okay, so he
No,
doesn't know what the
I
crystal-
asked about
So-
that. They said no. They
So
don't
that
know.
is kind of the main thing, is y'all trying to find out where in the world the actual main crystal-y kind of area is, or where maybe there's a centralized location, or what. So
Kiwi kind of pats. He leans
I
down
have
and
a-
pats Snaz on the shoulder, and will say, "You know what will solve both of our our anxieties here."
Yeah, we won't
Right.
commit to anything until we know for sure.
Well, if the festival is attacked, we follow those that attacked the festival. Wherever that leads, if it leads to the grotto did it. If it leads to the crystals did it. Then we have another discussion.
I
All
like
right.
that idea. I
Yeah.
have a question. I remember last time someone had a particular knack for tracking things, right?
Mhm.
Someone had a.
Yep.
We could go back.
I am versed in tracking things. Yes.
We could go back to the forest temple where we fought the crystal and see if we can maybe track where the crystal came from using the existing crystal that was there.
Hmm. I am not that well versed in tracking. If someone could help me,
I mean,
I am better suited at. Kiwi goes on about his stuff out of character. I don't have the best modifier, but I do have a feat.
Yeah, it was the tracking feat that I was thinking about. Yeah.
No, Pack
no.
Hunter. I get a +2 bonus circumstance to aid, and I give a +2 circumstance bonus when I aid.
Got it. I was thinking someone had that thing where they pick a thing and they hunt it and they could.
I do have
find where-
Hunt Prey. Yes, I do have Hunt Prey.
So that would be
which
a
gives-
hunt prey. So mushrooms are prey. Crystals, I don't think are prey.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
guess
it-
So I get a +2
It's like-
Yeah, but
circumstance bonus. So it's the
like-
same
wouldn't work
bonus
on the
as his attack.
crystals. I was thinking on the crystals. So yeah, this
It
would
has-
work.
It
Yeah,
says
the
creature,
creature.
so
Yeah, it
yeah.
is a
Yeah.
creature. Yeah.
So the idea is basically trying to track them from the fungal grotto, or trying to find them out from the monster festival. The monster
just
How
festival
far
have-
away
a
is this grotto?
huge- It would be, like I said, they're on opposite sides. Obviously, this kind of grand, more foresty area as the Leshy and the Mushroom Grotto. You'd be able to get the tail end of the festival if you went to the grotto.
I'm
just
afraid
have a
of.
bad feeling about the festival.
Yeah. If it's that far
Yeah.
away, I think we should go to the festival and just at least be there for the night. It just seems like too juicy of a target.
Yes, and we may want to search the festival grounds for sabotage.
Yeah, let's head back.
Yeah. Into the festival.
Agreed.
Okay, so you're going back to the festival route?
Yes, the
Yeah.
festival.
Let's go ahead and now. This is where the Hydra comes now.
The false Hydra appears.
Yeah,
The
the
false Hydra.
false Hydra.
Oh god,
God no.
it's been a false Hydra the whole time.
Let me get. Are y'all on the right active map? Okay, yeah. On your way over to the. I'm grabbing everyone's tokens and dropping them now. And Velstrax. On your way going to the Monster Festival, you see what looks to be a very, very small looking onion man carrying a cart full of fresh fruits and vegetables that seem like they are going to be sold, and you'd imagine, as wares at the festival, and they seem to be being attacked by the local wildlife, as it's
no.
such a tempting target. Oh no,
Can I-
whatever will y'all do?
Can I cast a spell?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound. Let me pull it up. There we go.
You call a honkabow noise, so
No, I wasn't.
No.
I was gonna do a. I'm gonna do a bear noise actually.
Owlbear.
Owlbear, sure, owlbear noise. Coming from like the tree lining over here.
tree lining up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down there, yeah, down from below.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Sure. I'm really good at those. I'm not. Let's see, where is it? There it is.
It is enhanced by a spell. I'll give you that.
Okay.
With that, one of the you kind of as this badger is kind of harassing this small onion kind of creature, some of them look up and two of the creatures begin to dart away.
Ha, success.
The flies don't seem to care about owl bears, and this seems to be
Yeah, I
like a
figured it.
extra rugged elk over here.
They're like, I've fought an owl before and I've won.
I'm getting in there.
Get in there. Oh, circle it up.
We should try scaring them away.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to definitely start combat if y'all get that close.
Yep,
Let's
that's
do
fine.
it.
Let us know. Let us know
Let's
where
do
we
it.
should do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all are
I'm running.
approaching this onion cart. Since y'all are technically gonna have the surprise attack, I will give two of you. I'll give Snaz and Glenn, one action each.
One action each. Okay.
All right, let's start it off with the panache, I guess. I'll tumble through over the here. That's my action.
I technically should have done it.
Um,
Whoever has the highest. I technically should have done it by whoever has like the highest dex of the party would act first.
Yeah, so someone else can do it. That's fine.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
rolled
who-
stealth instead. It was
You're good.
automatic.
I'll add that in.
So
I've
someone
only
else
got a
can do
plus
it
2.
instead of me.
Mine's an 18.
Plus
actually.
2 for me, 14.
And then,
Anyone higher than 14?
I got a 18.
I don't have
Anyone
a high
else?
dex, so someone else can do it.
Pindu, I'm
Yeah,
out
that's
of
what I'm
the,
asking.
My dex
get-
is 16.
Yeah,
Mine's 8.
you're up then.
Okay, I'm up then.
let me
Yeah,
get,
get one
one
action.
free action.
let me get
one free
Pindu
action.
out of the combat tracker first. So, I have to roll him and then get him out, I think.
Oh, sweet.
I'll go
There you go.
I'll go into my stance then.
Oh, he's glitched. I'm gonna delete him and then put him back on the scene.
Pendu? Yeah. No worries.
There we go.
He is 50 feet up.
Yep.
He
Yep.
just hovers up there. Not hovers, but, soars up there.
Okay, I will give, before anything starts, I will let Snaz and who else?
That was
I have
stream,
that.
but I think.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both
we
did,
already did that.
we both did it. I
Oh, but
don't.
we had your panache because it went away because the combat started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you. Oh, got it back. I have a hotkey for
Oh.
panache because I have a swashbuckler player. And then
Cool.
Valstrax does flame stance. Okay.
Mhm.
These flies kind of seeing you all approach Snaz. They are not gonna enjoy you being as close as you are, as they're kind of like buzzing around you, and well, they're gonna take a small little swat at you.
All right. Can I? Oh, I can't use reactions when it's not my turn yet, right?
Yep.
On the first round.
Yep. But you did get the panache for starting.
Cool.
I need you to make me a fortitude save. You are good.
Better be.
With that, and nope, it is not going to do anything.
Dang it! I
I don't
can't
know
use
why.
reactions. Can I
Don't know why.
attack it if with this? I can't use reactions, right?
No, no reactions yet.
All
You
right.
have your turn up. This one's
I have
kind of
opportunity.
flying around. It's buzzing around. Seeing as you're getting closer, Kiwi, you look extremely sweaty, and it likes that.
I am covered in hair, so yes.
That is 11 damage to you, Kiwi, and I need
go.
a fortitude save.
All right. Let's see. Roll for 27.
You are good.
Oh,
Kiwi, it is your go.
by the way, I think we have 2 hero points total right now, right?
Yes, we
Let
do.
me double check
Oh, yes.
stream. Stream has been up for 1 hour and 36 minutes, so yes.
Okay. Would we say that we pulled out our weapons moving
Yes.
this close? Okay.
Yes, you would have been
So-
doing that on your way forward.
So I will hunt this fly as my prey, and I will swing out with my maul.
Mhm.
14 hit? I didn't target.
A 14 will not hit, I'm sorry.
I will hero point.
Ew,
16.
16 is not. Roll me above a 6, please, okay?
Yeah, right. God damn. I did roll a 6. So that happens. Didn't work. I'm then going to step to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to prepare an action
You
to
just...
aid
Yep.
against this rat, because it's targeting little boy. I'm going to prepare my maul to feint and like sort of create an opening as I
Okay.
as someone attacks.
Running action is 2.
No, he's not.
Really?
It's something.
Not too
he's not.
aided.
He's aiding. He's
Yeah,
aiding.
I'm aiding. Yeah.
Aid's a reaction, isn't it?
Aid is
no,
an
I'm
action and a reaction.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
it's using the action to prepare the reaction.
So most people like, you have to roll to aid, but honestly, if you're gonna give up an action to aid someone else, I just let that happen.
I'm fine
It is technically
rolling.
I do not want people to roll. I would rather people.
Okay,
actually
well,
do
because
that.
of pack tactics, or rather pack hunter, whoever attacks next will get a +2 circumstance bonus to
Yep.
attack.
You see, by the way,
Oh wait, no, that's on the roll to aid. Excuse me.
yeah. So Snaz, you are gonna get hooked by this. Wow, that is really close.
Nice. Get
They're
out of here.
going to hit you with their hoof.
Shit. Ouch.
That was a hard hit.
They're going to miss their
Okay.
second attack. They are surrounding this cart, Snaz. It's your go.
Alright, you fucking elk. Coming after you first. I'll use dog slicer. Crit.
That is
Nice.
That is
Ease.
And with that finisher damage.
just
Oh, that
like,
low roll.
That
Dang.
a 1 and a 2 on a 2d6. Okay, but I will say that does you deal at least half of its HP in one hit. So I will say for play reasons, it is stunned 1.
Oh,
Cool.
all right. I will try to. I guess I'll try to regain panache here, and I'll target this fly. Wait, this fly, and can I demoralize it with an intimidating
for it.
glare?
It does not. It does not need to have your language. You can just try intimidation.
Nice.
It is.
All right.
Tear it down.
The fright is. It is a frightened fly.
You better get the fuck out of here, fly. Shoo fly, don't bother us.
And what's your last action?
My last action, I will use Twin Parry. So, oh, I was targeting this one with the fear.
Yep. Okay, I'll add that over.
Do you have a parry weapon?
I do.
Nice.
Let's see if you can make the fortitude saving throw. Okay, yeah, even
I
though
do.
you were, this were-rat has somehow managed to. Let me double check its level. Did I over level it by chance?
Yep.
I mean, it rolled a nat 20 on that
Yeah,
last
I rolled a
one.
nat 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, I checked. It's
Uh,
-4 to reflex. That's all it is.
Okay, it is. It is the last giant.
I see. Both the rolls are nat 20s. That's what
Yeah,
actually
that's what happened. This fly, seeing as the other fly is basically like sucking on your blood snaz, so it is not able to get its purchase around you. So it's gonna fly over here to, it's gonna fly over here, and since the other one is a basically robot, it's going to attempt to suck your blood, Gleam.
I look at it and I stare it into its many eyes, and it hits. Damn, barely. Okay, I am going to take that to my shield. Actually,
Oh, yep. You did not. Oh, yeah, you have been defend.
I was defend. Yep,
Is
so it's
it-
up until.
Is it how much HP would that block? Would it still go through it all?
Yeah, it would block 5, so I would take 2, and the shield would take 2. I can just do it manually if you want.
Yeah, heal yourself 5, but I do need the fortitude since it did actually get through the shield.
Okay, let me fix both of those. 1 sec. And then a fortitude. There you go. Is this a magical effect? Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not
Nope.
in Arcane Cascade. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's fine.
Yep, you are
Nice.
100% fine. This is 22 will miss. Aspen, it is your go. You see just this your little gnoll friend just completely get bodied by a rat tail.
Oh my god. So Aspen will stride on over to here and begin administer first aid or battle medicine. I have battle medicine.
Yeah.
Battle medicine. All right. I'm putting the treat wounds thing in chat just so that I can
Yep.
get the
Roll from it, yeah.
battle medicine. Yeah.
Do not injure him.
I know, right?
Crying Angel Pingent, please help him in this time of need.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Oh, I did it. I did it, and I
Don't
removed the dying condition too.
Don't sound so shocked. Jeez.
I did it.
No, that was Kiwi coming back, just like.
You did it.
So Aspen, what is
remove
your
the dying condition?
Yep, what is your third action?
You have wounded 1, I believe, right?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm a dying too.
Battle medicine removes the wounded
Yeah.
condition. So when you
Oh,
come
it
back,
does? Damn.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I did battle medicine instead of whipping out a
Oh
potion.
snap! That's really good.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
Wait. I'm pretty sure
And
it
then for
doesn't.
my third action, I guess I'll put a elixir of life in my hand.
You're just instantly just pulling out all the stops. Like three flies and like a single rat and like an elk and just kind of here and you're like, I'm gonna start killing out the consumables. Valstrax, it is your go.
Yep. I'm just gonna. Yep. So that's 35 feet. Needs to be
The
easier.
fly is flanked. It is probably too dumb to know not to be on the ground in flankable position.
Yeah, that means that's not gonna there. Ah, I'm small machine. Flare blows.
Smack the fly a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah.
How big is this fly? It's a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, I guess it'd be a smaller creature.
10
It's a
damage.
huge fly.
And
There we
it needs
go.
to make a fortitude save.
Yep, fortitude save from the fly.
Ah, that's gonna pass.
Ow.
Let's go
Okay.
for one more hit.
Oh, oops, sorry. That will hit exactly on the AC.
It doesn't need to make
Nice.
And that's
force save.
exactly how much HP it has remaining.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's my turn.
Good
How
shit.
How do you describe this kill of this fly here? Just go up
Just
behind
squish-
it.
Just squishing it with my. I just like run up behind it and squish it with my fist.
Gleam, it is your go.
I look at the fly that dared to strike me in my shield, and I'm offended that my shield now has to be repaired by this fly. So I look at it, and I am going to spell strike it, and I'm going to do produce flame, which gives me this buff on here. And let me roll this attack. Target, and let's go. And roll. That's a miss. I am going to hero point that one because I really want this fly to go down. I hit.
There we
So it uses so
No.
this is technically
Avoid
something I
this
should have
fly.
done with Valstrax, but I forgot about it till just now.
Denying the hero point. You just swat down the die. Like you want to roll twice. Like the die is still in the air and you just swat it down. Like no, get out of
All right.
here.
Is it enough to bring it over the AC requirement?
Yes, it is a it is a 21 AC, and
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
That flies up to its speed.
Just in time.
it's not
Okay.
going to fly. It is not going to fly away. It is
Okay.
very much intense in this combat.
That's fine. I'm still going to activate an Arcane Cascade off of the spell that I casted into the spell strike that missed. And that will be my turn. So let me just do that and enter.
Are maggots just like really that dependent on this one single attack going through?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is seeing as most of it. You seem to be relating pretty outwardly, Kiwi, but he's like, he's gonna go over. He's gonna fly like right over to where can I get a good flanking position?
Bitch.
I'm saying he's not going to
Maggots
be
are definitely
attacking
one-hit
you.
wonders.
Yeah.
I will mock as long as Kiwi's not being targeted.
It sees Aspen. It sees you with that big red vial of liquid, and tries to attack you, thinking that it's a vial of blood.
God damn it. 11 damage.
It's only 1d6 plus 5, guys. It's only 1d6 plus 5. I just happened to roll a 6 every
Yeah, but
time.
you're rolling max damage.
I need a fortitude saving throw from you, Aspen.
Alrighty.
You're the level 4. You should be taking this.
No, I'm the
you're
level 3.
Wait, who is
I'm
Snaz?
the level 4.
Snaz is level 4.
Snaz.
Okay, so that's gonna miss. Thank
Miss.
God. Okay, Kiwi, it's your go. I'm guessing you take one action to stand up.
Kiwi, yeah, he just stands up, pushing his maul up. We'll look at the were-rat that fucked him up, and we'll target it as his prey.
It is
And I am
flat-footed.
flanking. Yeah, I'm flanking with Valstrax over there.
Yeah.
So I will swing away and unleash the beast. Come on, fucking roll above a 6. Yes.
Nice.
This is
Wow.
not supposed to be a deadly encounter.
Every encounter is a deadly encounter if you roll poorly enough.
Wow, I only rolled a 3 and a 5. So yeah, 12 damage,
That is
And-
12 damage to it.
and that's my turn.
Oh, because stand up. Wait, stand up.
Standing
attack.
is an action. Stand up, hunter is my
Oh.
prey, and attack.
Snez, it is going to turn around and give you a good old bucking.
Bring it on, you stupid fucking elk.
Give it a buck.
Shit. Ouch.
It brought it.
Well, you can use
Uh,
reaction
what-
now at least.
Yep.
Do it again.
One buck. Okay, let's see what another buck would do. Critical.
Yeah, all right.
Critical
I'm gonna
miss.
use my opportune riposte here.
Okay.
Or let's see. Wait, is that what it is? Yes.
Both hits, darn.
Opposed.
Alright.
If it within you critically fails to strike, yes, it does.
All right.
Do not try to attempt to disarm this elk. Just a full.
No, no. I'm not.
Take-
You just
Take its
cut
antlers
off
off.
its antlers. And
Yeah.
it's just
Oh,
like,
shit,
oh,
another
my
crit.
god.
Oh.
This
There you
entire
go.
session has been either critical hits or critical misses. No in between.
Hey,
yeah.
there we go.
It tries to attack you, and you manage to kill it in the process.
Get the fuck out of here,
Nice.
you stupid elk.
Snaz the samurai strikes again.
It is.
And now it's his fucking turn.
Now it's your ghost, Naz, after just completely just like just doing a
Alright.
masterful riposte.
So before I move, I'm gonna try to demoralize this were-rat. Yeah, I'll
Do you
demoralize.
want to
the were-rat.
demoralize the were-rat instead of the fly?
Yes, because I think the were-rat is more of a threat. Trying to save this little guy.
It is
Whoops,
uninterested in this singular vegetable that is at the. There is much bigger prey for this were-rat.
Oh shit.
I will
Alright.
give you a hint that would have actually frightened the fly, but you missed by 1 on the rat.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Big rip.
reroll.
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go.
That
It is-
11 is freaking high.
Okay, got an ash back.
Oh, you're an expert.
Oops, not double
Yeah,
panache.
he's level 4, so he gets that.
Oh, 1 extra, yeah.
Alright, then with my movement, I'm gonna come in here and let's just try to finish off this fucking fly instead. Alright,
I see Snaz coming in, and I distract the fly to give it flat-footed.
another
Oh,
crit.
yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Has gotten.
Oh, wait, you were
Three.
targeting the were-rat. Is that
Oh,
a critical
shit.
hit on the fly?
It would definitely be a critical hit on the fly. Yes.
Fuck, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
The fly is lower.
Okay. Alright,
Wait,
that's my...
wait. You are targeting the
It's
fly.
flat-footed.
It's flat-footed. I'm just checking. Okay, it would not. That is still more. Even if it did avoid the swat, because it is flat-footed, it still maintains it. Only because it's flat-footed can the reaction not be used here.
Oh, okay, nice.
It also has
It's also used its
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah, it's used its
Oh, yeah,
reaction.
Yeah.
Against me, yeah.
Flies have multiple actions.
Alright,
The
that's
fly just
3
has like
actions.
3 reactions just to avoid being swapped.
It is this were
It's got
rat's
quick
turn.
swat.
Quick.
Wait, swat.
It is seeing as you are one of the bigger threats around here, Snaz. Seeing as you were kind of killing it, it hisses at you violently as it attempts to you have find it, and it is just very, very not very good at you. We'll go ahead and
Oh, that's not good.
then a fortitude save. You are good.
Nice.
And then it'll try one last attack. And that will
Okay,
miss.
Thank God.
The giant fly is gonna turn around.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
What?
I'm down.
Oh no!
and then it's
Oh,
gonna turn
no.
around to you, Gleam, and
I won.
it's gonna turn around to you, Gleam.
I
9,
don't- Yeah, I don't have my shield up this time, so just take 9.
and then its last attack. It critically
Whew.
misses. Aspen, you see Snaz go down to a bat. Oh no,
This
to the
is-
fly, to the fly.
This is awful because I can't be safe while I do this. Oh my god. I like Snaz. I like Snaz a lot. So I'll stride on over.
The
Oh
fly
no, wait,
gets a,
I can be.
the fly gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
Ah, no.
No fucking way. I was
No.
about to say
It's a fight or fly.
It's a fight or flight.
it's a fight or flight.
Yep, that's
a
a
fight or
fight.
flight.
And then I will use a fight or flight. Nice. Use the elixir.
Snaz, you are healed 3.
Aw. Thank you.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. God, I should have done. I should have done
cast
battle
Fireball.
medicine. I should have done battle medicine.
I don't know if you want to do battle medicine.
All right, I jump over to here. I jump over the wall.
You have cover over there.
Yay!
So, too bad they don't have ranged attacks. They manually walk towards. Valstrax, it's your go.
Just-
Yeah, just gonna walk over there and start punching a rat.
Is so Snaz is technically prone right now. Does he still give flanking if he's prone?
Yeah, because I could attack still while
Yeah,
prone.
it's
Yeah, I
as
guess
long
that
as
makes
he's in
sense,
reach
yeah.
with a
I mean, he was short before.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
very.
not sure his height has changed.
This is becoming very dangerous, so I'm gonna use key
I
strike.
mean, look at this fucking stack that we've got going on here.
Oh,
As-
it has a lightning bolt right now. Let's do it.
The deadly combat stack that is Pathfinder's.
It's the flat-footed conga.
Yeah, up with the conga. 23 will hit. That is critically hit. 11 and only a critical. 11.
39 damage.
That
damn.
is actually
I've only seen Valstrax do 1 billion damage.
that is exactly 1 above his HP.
Holy shit.
Punch in the chest and then uppercut it.
You just continuously pummel him.
Yep.
Do-
Last action, I will move over.
What do I
you-
do with my other
you-
action? God.
You moved, attacked, and used key strike. That's 3 actions.
Key strike is part of is usable. It lets you use flurry of blows with it.
Yeah, but is it not an action or flurry of blows?
It is.
Okay.
It's I moved, used key strike to flurry of blows with it, and then moved again is my third action.
Okay, I think I must
Key
just
strike
misread it first time.
key strike is part of it.
Okay.
Like,
It's an enhancement to it if I choose to use it.
Gleam, you are heavily surrounding this fly at this moment.
I love it. I'm going to shielding strike this individual fly. And that's just an attack, and I get to raise my shield as well. Oh, that's the wrong actor. Oh, one sec. I always have the wrong direction of select our target. What is this? Oh, fuck. One sec. This always gets me off because it doesn't actually put the effect in there. It gives you the actual action, so I keep adding the action to my sheet. I gotta delete like 5 razor shields.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to attack this thing, and let's strike. One day I'll feel comfortable about everything.
Let's see if the Magus gets his hit.
There we go. I get the hit in. It's a regular hit, but I still have the bonus from the flaming star, and it deals a solid amount of damage.
Technically, you can actually avoid the sword.
Oh, do it! Go
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
Avoid the SWAT.
He is. I'll say he takes this damage. I'm not gonna be that mean. He takes this. He takes the 9 damage.
Okay. Well,
Fly
he
takes pity on you.
probably wants to avoid the next SWAT because I'm going to spell strike it now with my 2 actions left over.
Yep.
it's just playing the meta game.
I'm
Yes.
I'm watching his HP, and I'll tell you, I'm waiting for the right moment.
The right moment. All right. This time I'm going to do gouging claw as my spell, and then I'm going to attack. Let's go. Well, that's a hit.
There you go. Now you can kill it.
Dodge
It
this.
had 12 HP left. Oh, it had 3 HP left.
No.
The fly is down.
Very dead.
Hey.
One down, one to go.
Wait, there's still one more. Oh shit!
Now.
He's over there.
It's gonna fly
Like-
over here to Aspen. Do one
Oh,
attack
no.
at Aspen.
Yeah, why?
It has your
Get away
scent
from me.
of blood in its mouth.
I'm just swatting it away. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're able to get it away from you. Kiwi, it's your go.
Kiwi will see the person who just revived him from the edge of death being attacked, and will jump over here, and then and Mpendu will get 2 actions. He flies 55 feet.
You gonna
Oh
flank
wait,
with
he's
the bird?
50 feet up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know,
Uh,
falling is a free action. All you have to do is stop flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do that. He'll fall with style and use both his actions to get up here.
That's fair.
And I am now flanking with my bird. And I will. It is not my hunted prey, but hopefully a +1 maul will fucking do it.
I'm waiting to.
23.
Nope, that'll hit.
Okay.
Yep, that'll hit.
18 damage.
It is
Damage.
not the hunted prey though, so I do have to give.
Oh
back
yes,
2 of
I'm
its
sorry.
HP.
I
2 of
didn't
its
have
HP.
that checked. So yeah, so it's only 16 damage.
Yep. And what else you got? I'm guessing
That's
that's
it.
everything. Snaz.
Move,
You are-
action.
You are prone on the ground at the moment, so you do use 1 action to stand up.
All right, so let's use an action to stand up. Let's I got 35 movement, so yeah, let's go try to tumble through this fucking fly here.
And your ally. Tumble through, bro.
This is like Dark Souls. Just roll through it.
Double through.
You actually matched the DC of the fly, oddly enough.
Nice. All right. So I tumble through, gaining panache. So that was 2 actions. And let's fucking finish this fly. Dog slice. Ah, just a regular hit.
You would.
Oh,
think-
whoops. I rolled critical. My bad. I was used to it. Let me re-roll damage.
You rolled like
Used to-
every
Just
attack.
I'm
anticipating
too
it.
used to this critic.
You want me to re-roll as damage or
Yes, please.
count it
Re-roll
as
as damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just count it
Even
with weapon, but I'll
better.
take 13, sure.
It has 1 HP left. Congratulations.
No, motherfucker! God damn it. That's the end of my turn. So, yeah.
Aspen, this thing has a 1 HP left. What do you choose to do with this fly?
All right, I'm gonna zap it like a bug zapper. I
Is
need
that
a
gonna be
reflex save.
Unless it gets a nat 20 or something, it's most likely going to take at least 1 damage.
Yeah, unless it rolls crit, it's gonna die.
You can also swat the save. Minus electric arc, you can't do that.
Nope.
No.
And
Okay.
you also attack Snaz.
Oh no.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
fine.
it.
I don't
God damn it.
have to choose. I
I
don't
will
have to
jump into this
choose.
computer.
I don't have to choose 2 targets.
It does say it leaps from one target to another. It doesn't actually say you only get to choose one. It does say it leaps from one
On
target
the
to
actual
another.
thing,
It
Yeah,
says
guys.
it says
I'm just
targets
messing.
1 or 2 creatures.
I'm
Yeah.
just messing.
Nice try, DM.
Oh.
I read. I'm a dangerous player. I read my spells.
Kiwi is just breathing hard and looks over to Snaz.
Hey.
We both fell over and are very hurt, yes?
Yeah, man, that was a little tougher than anticipated. Is that little onion boy okay?
I have a tradition after a good fight like
Whoops,
this.
do not add that twice. Let me delete that poster.
What
Okay.
we take a rip
There
of
we
this
go.
here cigar?
No, we take a drink. And
Hey,
I will pull out 2 healing potion lessers and hand one to Snaz.
hey, don't worry about it, man. I got one. I appreciate that though. Here, I'll cheers to you right now.
Cheers, my
Cheers.
friends. And
I
will take the healing potion.
I am not going to have y'all fight the final boss of this campaign with this much missing health among y'all. Do not waste your potions.
Oh, okay.
Do not
Okay.
waste your potions. I am not gonna have y'all
For
fight.
flavor, we share a drink right now.
Yes.
Hell
But yes, I
yeah, wait.
very much
I got some
appreciate it.
actual alcohol if you want some of that.
I would not have y'all fight the final campaign boss with using like Snaz being like slightly above
What,
me.
No, it's to prove that we're stronger than the boss. We keep
What
ourselves
type of
stronger.
alcohol is it, if you don't mind me
I-
asking?
I
It's
do.
where did I get? I don't even know where I got it to be honest. I forget.
I have a sensitive nose. It burns very badly for very long, so I do not drink much. but I
Oh.
appreciate the offering. I have
All
I
right,
have
all
a
right.
water skin. I will drink from this as we cheers.
All right, cheers.
Oh, okay. 2 treat wounds.
Aspen,
Just for curious.
Yeah,
I mean, just
brother,
a
bring
little
us
bit
Aspen
of
back.
talking to
curious.
themselves.
You're right.
Wait, 2
That's
treat
okay.
wounds, 1 for Snaz and 1 for then 1 for
Hey.
Kiwi.
You don't
There
have.
we go.
Hey, almost as bad as
I'll-
rockets, all right?
I'll give the 5 over to Snaz. He was a little unclear. And Kiwi will attempt. Can I borrow your medical equipment?
Yeah. You can. You can't actually use it
It-
right now though because I've already tried
Immune
a
for an
treat
hour.
wound.
It's gonna be
Oh,
at
yeah.
least an it's gonna be at least
Even
an
if it's,
hour journey.
Even if it's using natural medicine instead.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that
you're immune.
means-
You're immune to the effect of the treat wounds, and natural medicine just lets you use nature for treat wounds.
Gotcha. Still learning how this works. So
Yeah, no worries.
It's not time for dog
Battle
shit.
medicine lets
Yeah.
you do a different check, and there's also some feats that let you ignore some of the restrictions. But yeah,
So as you all, I will say, as you all kind of see, the onion
Oh,
boy
can
kind
I
of
do
comes.
I want to do one more treat wounds for myself.
Go ahead.
Now, if this was like Raucous, I would actually have made that check.
Yes. Cool, Aspen.
I will tell everyone though. But I guess kind of meta where like I do need some time to refocus and repair my shield. So I don't know if
It's
I do
gonna
it here or would it do
be-
it there.
Just give it a second for the roleplay to happen, and it'll be
Okay.
it'll be a time skip.
I also need a refocus as well. So.
Yeah, they'll go ahead and refocus, but there'll be a time skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go while they're healing. I'm gonna go over to little onion boy and say,
My wife is calling.
Go ahead.
One
No
second,
worries.
guys.
Step
You guys
out a
can.
second.
Yeah.
So you see the little onion. He says he comes out and he's like, he kind of like pulls on his little card a little bit to make sure everything's still. He's like, "Hi, I'm just trying to get vegetables and fruits to the market, but I got attacked by the various wildlife. Usually they're not so aggressive, but I don't know what happened. They were just so aggressive. I'm seriously scared."
it is very good they did not try to eat you, little onion man.
They
I think the
took a
rat was
few-
trying to.
They took a
took
few
care
of
of
my
them.
carrots. Nothing seems to be magical about this card. It's just a regular old little onion, Leshy.
Here, little onion man, why don't you sit on your cart and I will pull it for you.
Would you really?
Yes, this is no problem for me. And Kiwi kind of like, okay, lifts it up and pulls because he's low on HP, but he will attempt to pull the cart.
Let's see what your strength mod is.
My strength mod is +4,
Yep. You were
and
able.
I am an expert in athletics.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check just to see just to see the flavor.
What do you want me to
Just a straight athletics.
blind
check.
jam roll this?
No, you can have it in the open
Okay.
just for fun.
22.
Okay, you have managed to pull this card. You have this card up. He kind of bounces on the back of the card and says, "Oh, thank you, mister. I don't know if there's any more ruffians in the woods, but I just want to get to the festival with all the fruits and vegetables of the season's harvest."
Small world. We are going to the festival as well, and do not worry, small friend. You are safe with Kiwiko, Marula, and all of his friends. And he goes through and he introduces. This is Aspen. He is a very clever illusionist, and this is Gleam, and he is very clever at what he does. And he goes through and he introduces everyone. And he gets way too personal with this little onion man.
That's so amazing, mister. I will make sure to give you a big discount on all the fruits and vegetables at the festival.
Oh, fruits and vegetables. What kind of fruits do you have?
We have dragon fruit and strawberries and cherries and
Any
I have-
life-giving fruits there, bud?
everything's a life-giving fruit.
All right, okay, yeah,
No,
yeah, I
am-
thought so. I fucking thought so. I knew this guy was
I
full
am
of it.
I am partially named after a fruit. I am kiwi.
Oh yes, and he kind of pulls out. He kind of goes and says, kind of like digs through and says, "Oh yes, and here's a kiwi for you, kiwi."
You do not have kiwis. And he turns around and he takes the kiwi and he's just like, oh, we are friends now. What is your name, little onion man?
I'm Gustafsson.
Can you post that in chat, please?
Mukastafferson?
You cut out a little bit while you were saying that.
Yes, Gustafsson.
Gustav.
Gustafsson, we are very good friends now. It is good
Wait.
to meet you.
I thought you were
Eddie.
saying the band Gustaffelstein.
Any relation to Gaston?
No. That's an evil man. I've heard
No
stories.
offense, but he seemed human. That would be kind of odd.
I mean, what if he's? Well, I don't know. What if this is his true form when he's not high as fuck on eggs or something? You know.
You know what? I will not pry into your family history, Gustafsson.
I'm on to you. Fucking
Uh,
onion.
He will take. Let me double check a paste real fast. I just want to make sure I have all the. Nope, that's not the right paste.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa,
just
whoa,
checking
whoa.
What the hell is that thing?
Just checking if I had the right Control C and Control V. You know.
Okay.
Let me get.
Not worried at
everyone-
all.
Not worried.
I get super.
Gustafsson turns evil. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It's Gustafsson. No, I must protect Gustafsson.
Gustaffelstein is the actual crystal.
He's
Oh my
the
God.
BBG.
I
He's the
checked
final
for
boss.
magic.
Nah,
I
he's not.
checked for magic. There's nothing here.
Let me get
All
you all
right.
to the next
How long
scene.
of a walk was it to here?
All right. If you can find a way,
Go ahead.
if you can find a way to award 65 more experience points, that would be awesome.
If
Oh shit!
you
I didn't
could
get myself
solve...
XP for that.
Oh yes,
If
please
you
do.
could-
It's 150.
If you could,
It's 100
Okay.
and I think it's been what was it 140 or 120 the first
It
time?
was-
120, then 150,
120.
I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
trust me, I will go back on stream and watch this, so do not tempt me. You are being recorded live in Studio Warehouse 24.
yes, we. I do have a calculator running just to
Yeah.
keep track.
Yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
grab the lesson. The only problem is I didn't make them tokens. I made them tiles, so I have to move them as tiles. Also,
But
Aspen.
if you could award
Oh, no, no.
410 XP.
In total, maybe, but yeah.
Whoa, Gustafsson, you're looking a little,
Whoa.
Short
Copy number
king.
one.
looking a little something. I don't know. Squish.
He's bouncing so much up and down on the cart that he's just like starts melding with different gravities. There we go. He's even tiny.
Oh, look it.
Um,
Look it.
Is everyone on the map? Just making sure.
Yes.
I am.
Yep.
Just a question of
Unfortunately.
how long this trip was and if we took a minute to.
It would
do
be at
something.
least an hour. If he is taking you to the Monster Festival, it is at least an hour.
Yeah.
On the way to the festival, you
Can we
have
heal
this...
up a little?
Yep. I will give. Just take like 15 HP each for now, I guess.
Okay. You are generous.
Yeah. Aspen could dedicatedly heal you all a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, I can roll if you want.
No, it's okay.
I'll do my focus during the walk then.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
He's a magus, so he's working out as he's reciting his arcane scripts.
Yeah, so is Kiwi, so because he's pulling the cart. That Kiwi was choice, and it gave me 15 HP.
Magical fruit that gives you 15 HP. Yes, there we go.
That feels
Activate
yep,
deleted
a hole,
snaps.
actually.
It's canon now.
Yep, 15 HP fruit. There we go. Okay. As you're making your way down the path, you manage to go and you kind of have to cross a bridge of sorts. And on that bridge, you see a snake that is so big, multiple coils of this snake have wrapped around this bridge. And it just kind of sits there patiently looking at you all.
Yeah, that
Anyone know?
don't like the
Anyone know?
like of this.
Anyone know how to talk to this snake?
Can I do a recall knowledge on this snake?
Yes, you may.
I will.
What do you think would be What skill do you think would be appropriate for this?
Well, I will first hunt it as my prey. and then I will attempt to recall knowledge if that's
is
all
that
right.
an aggressive act?
It doesn't say necessarily. It's just kind of how I view the creature.
Studying it.
Yeah, I'm intently focused on it.
I'm pretty sure this thing would consider you a prey. Just saying.
Well, fair, but Kiwi has a mind bigger than his mouth. Um, so I will attempt to hunt it as my prey, which will just give me a +2 circumstance bonus to
Yep.
track. Oh no, it won't even give me a circumstance bonus on this. So I will not hunt it, and I will. What would you say? Survival or nature or something else?
What do you think would be appropriate here?
Weirdly enough, society,
Yes, actually.
because I feel like out of character. They call it the Monster Festival.
Go ahead and roll me society.
I didn't
Okay.
blind jam roll that. My bad.
You're good. With that, you vaguely recall, seeing a giant snake of this proportion is definitely something that is way, like, abnormal, you know? You remember
Right.
of an old snake, that you read in some of your books before, and probably you that heard from society, of a snake named Juna. Juna.
I say this to everyone. It is Juna.
All right. Aspen will be like, "Hi, Juna. You're Juna, right?"
Yes, I am
Yes.
Juna. Welcome to the Leshy village. I am the guardian of this bridge.
You are its protector. This is good. Kiwiko is also a protector of this place. You may call me Kiwi.
I sit here for many, many years, and I see all who pass by, and I grow bored sometimes. So I like to give riddles to see who can entertain me with a nice riddle.
Entertain you with a riddle.
I have a simple riddle for you.
Oh, I see.
I have a quick question. How
Good.
fast is this river running?
It's pretty fast.
I'm
So
very tempted just to use athletics and walk across.
Yeah, Kiwi will
you may
drag
certainly
the.
try. Would you
Is
like
it
to try?
if I roll low, will I just get swept down the river?
Would you like to try?
I
Mm,
that's very.
Give him a
Uh,
wisdom roll to see if he
you
thinks
know
it's a
what?
good idea.
You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'll roll it. Blind or can I just roll out?
You can roll out. Okay, yeah, the DC to jump across some stones is not that high. You kind of make your way jumping across these stones, and as you make your way to the end, you feel the strong, vibrant body of a snake begin to wrap around you.
And does Union make a grapple check against me?
Yes, it does. Let me,
Roll.
yeah, let me
Roll.
quickly, one second. I need to actually add the modifier to it real fast.
Apologize. It's like we've done enough riddles. Just want to get to the festival to save the Leshies.
Yep, let me go ahead. There we go. I think that should, yeah, that should do it. Okay.
I'm guessing I have to roll incredibly low to not grab me.
It's typically supposed to have a higher modifier, but does a 27 grab?
Yeah, it needs at least an 18, so yeah, it's gonna grab me. Doesn't crit grab me, it just grabs me.
It grabs you, picks you up, and then sets you down in front of it and says, "No, no, dearie. If I let everyone pass, then I would have no entertainments."
Valtrex just hangs his head and walks back. Right here. He's sad that
No.
he has to deal with more riddles.
Kiwi is dragging forward the cart, and You will just say, the way it sounded like you were asking for a riddle. You wanted us to tell you a riddle.
I would like you to tell me something, that's for sure. And so they will tell you the riddle. It's less of a riddle, more of a quest. So I just require one thing from each and every one of you. And they kind of look over at all of you with their kind of like serpentine eyes and say, I want something that has never been created before.
From each of us?
Yes.
Never been created before.
Wait, this is a riddle, or this is like you want a trick?
I
I
want
have an
something
answer.
that has never been created before.
Kiwi will drop the cart and step forward a little bit, and Mpendu will land on my shoulder. My answer is this moment we share together.
But I can create that, and it has now been created for. It is now. Let me actually think about this.
And he raises a finger. But the next moment, and the next, and the next, they never have been made before.
That will suffice. As they will let you specifically go by.
What about my friend Gustafsson? I am pulling his cart for him.
Oh, he is perfectly fine. He comes by and tells me things all day.
I
Very accompanying with him.
as the cart goes by, I try to hide under it.
Can he roll against my perception DC as well?
Go ahead, roll in the open for a stealth. If you try passing this bridge, and it realizes it is not going to be a happy snake.
I've got a 17 DC.
But what's the
shit.
next DC though?
Just roll your stealth out in the open.
Well, if Kiwi notices, Kiwi's gonna call you out on it.
Have we had our? Oh, you might want to
Oh
hear.
Let's go.
Have we gotten our second hero point yet?
Yeah, you've gotten your third one. Yes, second
Yeah.
one
Try
in
it.
total.
I'll
yeah.
use one.
No.
Let's go. Kiwi sees you and just no. I had to answer. You have to answer.
Okay,
Get
all
the
right,
fuck
all right.
out of the cart.
All right, okay,
you all-
fine.
The car makes it pass, and yes, that is an acceptable answer. Though they will need a new answer from the others, but that is an acceptable answer.
All
I
right,
felt like
here.
that was clever.
I
Gleam
grab.
looks a little sad because he had the exact same idea, but just let Kiwi speak first.
Let's go.
I'll grab some mud and from the ground and hold it up. Hey, look at this. Look, beautiful, beautiful mud, one of a kind. All right, look it, watch. And I like try to create, I don't know, try to create like a little figurine out of the mud. Look at that. You're never gonna find nothing like that. All right.
I have seen the rain wash mud in every permutation possible. That is not something I have never seen before.
But you've never seen goblin hands. Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
So there's nothing. I have seen mud in all of its form.
You've
You
seen
hear
it shaped like this, like a little person. Look at this. Watch, it can dance. And I try to move the mud so it's kind of like I don't know, like the legs are kicking or something. Little mud legs.
There is a singular answer that would work for everyone. It's just the moment was really clever. You could also help them, Kiwi, if you'd also like.
No, Kiwi's loving this.
Aspen will step forward, and will say to Juna, you're a really good protector of the Leshy village, and you have beautiful scales.
Thank you, my darling. It is.
And that is my answer. It's a compliment. You cannot create a compliment. You have to give one.
A compliment? I have heard that compliment many times before, though.
But it can't be created. It has to be given.
I don't know about that. I can compliment myself all day long.
Yeah, but you don't make compliments. You give them out.
You are very. I will give you that. You are very close. You are very close. But that is. They have heard that many times before. But
I
that is
have
very close. But they. I will say, they have heard that specific thing many times before.
Okay. So the only other thing that I can think of is my attention.
You are getting closer.
uh,
You staring
Okay.
at it is not going to have it
okay,
solved.
I have an
You are
idea.
very
No,
close, though.
I say that attention.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
received attention from the eyes of gods, from the eyes of devils, and from the eyes of men. My attention is now why I am here in the middle of this stream. I have
I have an
tried to get
answer.
away
I
from
thought I
my
had that
attention.
one.
I think I have an answer. Is it okay if I go real
Velstrax,
quick?
let Velstrax go. Velstrax, what do you
Okay.
think?
I'm gonna pick up a stick. Here, I have
Mhm.
an answer for you. Let me go to the other side of the bridge and write it down right here, and I will then be able to tell you the answer.
Your trickery will not fool me. I have made a ruling that no one may pass this bridge until they have given me that which has not been created.
I have an idea.
Kiwi, do you want me to PM you what the answer is to help see if I'm being
Yeah,
fair
that would
here?
be great. I'm not gonna admit it.
Yeah.
I know what Kiwi's gonna do after
Okay.
everyone gives an answer, but
Okay, so
I would love to know.
I'm gonna talk to that snake when it's ready.
okay.
So is this some kind of riddle or something that's going
It's
on?
a riddle, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love and hate riddles at the same time with a passion.
If
I
I don't
tried
know
to
him
be-
in 5 seconds, I hate him.
What's the riddle? I'm curious.
What is something that has not been created?
Yeah, before, but I think I have a good enough answer. Just waiting.
Go for it.
I think you're up.
I think
Is it-
something that's never been created before is the action of all of you letting us all across this bridge.
Kiwi will call out even before she answers. Juna, this is painful for me. May I offer you something in exchange for letting one of my friends across the bridge? Not all of them, merely one.
What would you like to offer me?
I have a riddle that I have heard in my culture since I was young.
Wait,
But
the riddle is. I'm so
but
confused.
I have something that I have heard since I was young, but if you have not heard it, it has not been created here.
What is this riddle that you speak of?
There is a house. One enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it?
I do not know this riddle.
It is a school.
You just hear as much of a laugh as a snake can say. Say, yes, a fine example. You may allow one of your friends to pass.
I have shared a drink with Snaz and a moment with what's your new name? It's not Singe. It's
Gleam now.
Gleam. Yes, a moment with each of them. I will allow Aspen through.
Okay. Was it time? I swear it had to be time.
I do not know.
Time! I yell out.
Well, time is pretty much the same answer as Kiwi. It's the next instant.
And Kiwi
And-
just looks at Aspen and just says, "This is much better on this side, is it not?"
Yeah. Oh no, this is hilarious.
Hey, Aspen, would you like me
I'm
to
gonna
PM
be
you?
kicking myself though because I wanted to get it. I really wanted to get it.
Do you want me to spoil it for you, Aspen and DM, so you can see if
Kiwi
it's
will
fair?
Kiwi will lean down and whisper
Alright, yeah,
what he
DM it.
thinks the answer is.
DM it to
And
me.
in character, we both know.
Does that make
Is
sense, Aspen?
Is it the
I
answer?
wouldn't have gotten it.
Is it?
Is it the answer? You don't even have an answer to this riddle, right? So something that's not been created yet, it's the answer. That's it. That's the answer.
Yes, but I want you to give me something that has never been created. And if the answer is mine to create and mine to feel.
No, the answer is
Wow.
answer. You didn't have the answer, so I'm giving you the answer that it's answer.
I know my own answer to my riddle. I have asked it for many years, across the many decades that I have been alive, and I have asked each and every person. And each and every person has either walked away or given that which I asked.
Is
Answer snakeskin boots.
It's something that has
Do you
not
want
been
me-
created yet.
I can
Is
give
the
you all
answer-
another riddle.
I'm not helping if combat
Is,
breaks out.
Zed,
is
if-
the
if-
answer the future? Something that since the future has not been created or decided?
You were close, but no. You were
Kiwi
close.
looks to Aspen and just says, "Should I help them?"
Well, I was
Would
trying to
you-
get very tempted to just swim across the river.
Would you like to give them a hint, or should I give them a
Just-
hint?
I mean, there's a boat not that far. You guys could just get in that boat and
Kiwi,
meet on the other
Kiwi
side.
will call out. I think I know what you want to hear, but I will not
Mhm.
spell it out. Do not let them through for this. When I was 7 and she was 13, my sister, Kabisi Iksada Mnene, broke her arm. She healed fine, but we had to ask the old mother for the infection.
That must have made you feel scared.
She came close to death. It was terrifying, but she connected with the ancestors through it.
Thank you for sharing with that with me. I
Please do not let them through for
sympathize.
this answer.
I don't know how long I should hold this up.
I mean, okay. So wait, was that a hint, the Kiwi?
It was something.
You know what? This motherfucking Kiwi, god damn it. I'm coming after you next time, alright? I'm not sharing.
This is, by the way,
sharing
this was the riddle that I actually came up with on my own. The other one was just from a book. This one I actually came up with on my own.
That's great, I hate it.
I look at the snake. What was the snake's name again?
Juna.
Juna. And I say, I have something I can give you that's never been created before. Your death. Or you can let me through.
I
Oh
no
my
no
God,
no no
no,
no.
no.
Alright, how about you just give him a last name?
Nope,
It's-
that's what I say. I say it aloud.
Yeah.
Which character are you? You're Valstrax, right?
No, he's Gleam.
Oh,
I'm not.
Gleam.
I'm not threatening. I'm not threatening
Gleam,
her.
you are welcome to try to hit their AC.
I mean, I say that aloud. What is the Gleam's or Juno say?
So she just
give
kind of
him the
laughs to
last
say,
name.
I have been around for many decades. Your weapons will not scale my hide.
I am just okay. Valstress is gonna try swimming across the river.
Yeah, I'll say it looks so big. Is at the river. I'm gonna follow Valtrax. Okay, bye. And he's just
Bye.
gonna go take his chances on the rivers.
We're going right here. This looks pretty safe. I'm gonna roll athletics.
Kiwi's gonna walk up and just say, "I apologize for my comrades."
It's, I wish I had.
Velstrax, with that, you are now on the top of a rolling river, and it is beginning to slowly push you out. I need another athletics check.
Yeah.
Kiwi just continues to talk to Juna and just
I have a
says,
25. So is that high enough to keep me going forward?
That's high enough for you to be able to hit this rock before falling into the over the edge of the waterfall.
How much distance do I have here? 25 feet. What's
Do you want to know what swimming is in Pathfinder 2e? Because it is
Yeah,
constant
it's
athletics
painful.
check for every single 5 feet.
Pathfinder 2e?
10 feet.
Actually, swim. I'm looking for a
It
swim.
depends on your move speed. If you
Yeah,
pass, it's 10. Yeah.
There should be a sheet for us on GM's resources.
Yeah, it
Juna,
is.
if I may, could my answer please go to Snaz? The other two, they're no.
You're
They
very,
did
very
not.
well. As much as I would love to know more about this snaz, I see that you are very, very kind, and I would like to reward that.
Thank
They
you.
w-
We do have a mission here, and we are trying to accomplish something, so it would not do to have all of us tied up, but these two, and he points down towards the two trying to cross the river. These two, please keep them here as long as you can. And he
Robot
walks away
clinging
and
to a
goes to pick
rock.
up the cart.
I need.
Gleam. Oh, good.
So that is a fail.
I'm hero pointing that.
Go for it.
27.
You are able to get just up to here. One last athletics check to see if you don't manage to go over the river edge.
28. Strax does
The-
not care about this roll.
The
He is
snake
swimming
just
across.
the snake just looks at you disappointedly.
To be fair, Juna, someone getting by you without answering is something new.
It is something new.
But normally I would not allow this, but go ahead. I need for Gleam. Are you trying to find a way to cross?
No, I have a plan. I
What is your plan?
have put on my swim fins. I have an item
Yep.
that lets me swim easier, and
Oh.
I have now 20 feet of movement, not 10 feet of movement, so
Yep.
not 30. So I am going to long jump to start this off, and then swim across the rest.
I'm going to need at least 2 athletics checks from you just to see what happens.
Sure. So I mean, the long jump. I'm going to try to do. Let's see. What's the distance? The distance equal to the.
I will tell you. I will tell you just for the sake. If you ask for a hint, the hint is Juna is known in your books as the storyteller.
Wait a second. Also, I think you had the water going the wrong way.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it goes.
It is technically it's magical flowing water that loves to pull around rocks.
It's an optical illusion.
Yeah, I just wanted 2 athletics checks from you, Gleam, just to see what happens.
See what happens when I do what.
Whenever you're doing these jumps and everything, and also
Oh, I'm doing one long jump and then trying to swim across.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to jump. Let's see. The DC is equal to the length. Is that how this works?
Just roll me some athletics checks for me. Just it's gonna be athletics either way, so.
Okay.
This is purely just for more flavor stuff. Give me one more. Okay. You
Nice.
hop on around to the taverny area.
Okay.
Oh, that's what the Onion Inn was. Okay. So the people who passed the riddle get EXP, and the people who didn't.
Hey, we
I
also
would not.
shit.
I would not do that for people. No. You do get Kiwi. I will give some bonus EXP to. I will give Kiwi a little bit of bonus EXP. Everyone
Really?
else take. Let's see. I'll take say about how long did we spend on that?
759 experience.
Yeah.
I'll give Kiwi. You can get 100 EXP for this.
Oh wow, okay.
Everyone else can get 60.
You son of a. You son of a.
Yeah,
look, you gotta,
I
you gotta see what you're doing to me.
didn't mean to snipe you.
You gotta see what you're doing to me.
So the actual answer, I'm guessing everyone wants to know what the answer is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The answer is a personal story. Because out of every single thing in the world that can be created, anyone can create anything, but the only thing that can never truly be created is a personal story because you're the only person who actually knows your side of any story.
Yeah, but I've told my story plenty of times, so I didn't never. I thought of that and never didn't bring it up because it's not the first time a person.
I
But
thought
it
that
could
when
be, it could even be from this morning. It could be from 5 minutes ago. It could be your perspective on what just happened in the battle. It's your
I thought-
perspective and your story.
Kiwi just laughs as he
I mean,
walks.
I just think that would
I
help you
liked her.
create your
Gleam
own
flips
story.
off Juno as he walks by.
I'm also
So I should have just told her how I made the mud doll.
It was very close. It was technically close. It was if you told a story with the mud doll, that would have been acceptable.
Damn it.
You just
He
kind
was
of made.
thinking.
You just kind of made some mud and then just like showed it to her, and it's just like, kind of need a. It was you need a little bit more than that.
I liked her. We have ancestors in our stories that are somewhat similar.
Also, since
They,
I know you'll never get back to this before. I know you'll never get back to this map before. But I do want to show another really cool thing with the layers. Up here. This is just for pure
Pendu
fun.
fly.
If you go inside the
Pendu sees nothing.
building, there is a. So you have to go through the front door, Aspen.
I did get to the front door. There it is.
That's a
Well,
pile
that
of nails.
I see nothing.
Go back once
Oh, I
again.
went
Back
through here.
again.
Oh, I
more
see.
Leshy.
This left door doesn't work. It has to be only the right door.
Oh,
Oh,
does it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, my screen is really lagging a little bit. Oh, I was just gonna say, those layers are really fun to play with in Pathfinder. Though they're a little bit
That is
finicky.
pretty cool.
There you go.
nope, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I
Oh,
keep getting stuck in the
somehow you
wall.
went up. Somehow you went up 10 feet. Here, let me get you up.
Yeah, I did that myself.
It's actually 22.
22. Okay.
My computer's also just lagging out a little bit, so that also might be affecting it. I don't know why this specific thing is lagging out. Yeah, this is a really cool thing you can do with layers. It's way better than like trying to do like different maps. Having different layers.
Yeah,
is,
the
like,
layers are cool.
Really cool.
Hopefully they'll have a way of doing it without needing just the hype play in the future,
Yeah.
but it is cool.
I know you can make tokens teleport around, but yeah. I will say you do make it to the Monster Festival. Perfectly fine. Kiwi, I'll show you later. Let me change your feet.
Yeah, no worries. I'm
There we
changing
go.
it now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so you walk in
Yeah.
and you get that. It's really cool.
No, we're still floating 20 feet in the air.
Yep.
Well, Kiwi wouldn't have actually gone in there. He's on
It'll
the cart, but
it'll change once I get new tokens on the new map. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have now the Monster Festival. As the little guy makes his cart there and sets up a little stall, everyone's teleported in.
you know, Gustafsson, you are the reason why I protect these people. Just people like you are just so happy. And oh god, that's a dragon head.
Yeah.
There we
Monster
go. Now.
Festival.
So this was actually mostly a large roleplay section for my characters, but you can find information out here.
Let's go.
Ooh, I admire the workmanship on this dragon head bridge.
Yeah. Out of character, how much longer do we have in this session?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta wrap it up pretty soon,
Yeah.
honestly.
I don't think you'll be able to kill Gaston with this. You can find out where he is.
Kill Gaston. We want to rehabilitate Gaston.
Yeah.
That's how we have to do.
I will say you have to find if you find out some information, we can do it off that. Would you like a third day with this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a third session. This has been really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this group.
Yeah.
All the characters are so cute.
We can even do it as early. So you said anytime, like the Wednesday and Thursday is off for y'all, right? Oh, not good. Not good for y'all.
Wednesday is not good for me. I have another game.
And I think
Yeah,
Thursday
you
wasn't
do.
good for someone.
I'm fine on Thursdays.
Yeah, no, I'm
Thursday.
busy this Wednesday and this Thursday.
Holy
Yep.
Christ, I'm freed from
I
my
could
prison. Who the
maybe
fuck
do-
did that?
I could do
Not
Friday,
me.
Saturday, or Sunday.
But you really shouldn't be
Uh,
giving out answers to a riddle in session.
It's only because I need to speed
No
up the
offense.
time. Yeah, it was literally just the time. That was mostly it. Because I did not want to have like that being too much time. I honestly was a little bit confused on what to do. I'll be
Oh my
honest.
god, there's an
I'll-
adorable little mouse over here with a potion.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest-
I kind of do want to spend my time at the festival.
Yeah.
Are there games?
Yes, actually, there's little games you can gamble on with.
Oh
skill
my god,
checks
yeah,
and-
we have to do a full
Oh,
session of
gambling.
the festival.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is there
there's
another
gambling
Kitsune in here?
as in-
There was probably, and there was also Witch Hazel in here too. She's here at the
Witch
festival.
Hazel!
A cooking spider. That's my favorite meal.
Oh my
Giant
God.
spider with a bunch of leshies.
Is that an owl bear with a sign that says "Pet Me"?
Yes.
Like,
Oh my god, we have to play here for an entire session.
Yes.
Also, here's the little onion man up here. He actually has a proper token now, and he's up here selling
Nice.
his wares.
I will never forget the name Gustafsson.
Yeah, there's basically a bunch of little. There also was technically a vendor here, but obviously the vendor just sells things that you would be able to buy in there.
In
But if
Dog-
you'd
in
like
town?
to look, there is technically a vendor if you feel like impulse buying. There's a vendor right here, who's the fox.
Well, that kind of was my question: was how long we were going to continue playing tonight.
It's technically going to be the 3-hour mark in about 13 minutes, so that's kind of a good place.
Yeah, I kind of want to give this festival my entire attention.
Mhm.
I have,
I don't know about everyone else.
I have a question for you, Zerda.
Yeah.
So occasionally, when you reach a new location, and I'm sure that you've played, a lot of tabletop RPGs and a lot of, maybe even computer RPGs, but occasionally
Oh, you
there's
gain a
He wants
little
5 XP. He wants 5 XP.
occasionally when you find a new location,